We all go a little mad sometimes. Especially when we forget to turn on the auxiliary lights!
Why do we have no background?
Because auxiliary lights. And
now why this is...
not porting over. Oh, not filling the whole screen like it should be.
Yeah, that's a little odd.
I love how every time we don't change anything. We leave it all the same. And then as soon
something happens,
as we turn it off, it's just like, nope, you're gonna have to do this all again tomorrow.
What we're doing tonight, Brain? Same thing we do every stream, Pinky. Try to reset our stream.
Yeah, that seems. I'm hoping that when the new box happens, that you don't have to keep doing that.
Yeah, that'd be nice, but you know.
What is that?
I have to buy something.
For the dynamic lighting or whatever?
No, for I'm buying a gun model.
Mm-hmm.
So I can figure this. Well, you need to move.
It's Ticato. No, I don't want that part. I want to edit. It's the other thing. We are not supposed to be the biggest things on the screen here. We are supposed to be the jackanapes in the corner.
We have a lot of negative space. There we go. Now look.
And I need to stretch it.
There we go.
Oh, right. Load game 1. Yes.
Using cloud storage, I believe.
Don't forget to use the map and the tips.
We refuse to use your tips.
Yeah. It's gone 9 p.m.
Hello? Wait.
What's the issue? Oh.
Look, you saw that.
De-escalation point.
You're drowning, sir. You're drowning.
Oh no, it got to me.
That's not a good sign.
No, it's not. We are trapped in a nightmare realm.
Show the map, maybe?
No, I click on everything and it's just like...
What did you do?
I've altered the deal.
Pray I don't alter it further.
I think the game just bugged out.
Oh no. I hope we don't have to play it all from scratch. Ah!
I will be upset.
I will be upset.
I'll be 100% mad.
At that point, we're just shooting zombies.
Maybe.
I don't get to make any decisions around here. I don't get to make decisions what hairbrusher we use.
Hairbrush?
Air pressure.
Yeah, well.
What gas station we go to. Who drives.
You want to start driving?
No.
You really can't make that complaint and then be like, nah, I don't want to drive.
Shh. I'm getting him trapped.
Alright, let us load game 1.
Yes, please do. Thank
There
God.
we go.
Oh, that was terrifying.
Okay, cool. Oh god, this is...
Okay,
You're eating a monster.
Yeah, I know. This is why I've made the choice to hate myself.
Where'd you get a Senate button from?
Gas station.
That we had to drive all the way to for an air machine. I'm gonna get hurt.
You might. Look back at this moment and go, oh, that's where I fucked up.
Oh, I know where I fucked up. I just continue to do it.
Alright.
So, who were we talking to?
Well, I think it just turned 9 o'clock, so we stopped.
So we gotta restart. We have to go back through and
Alright, we take...
the Atlas Aptitude
Okay, yeah.
Test?
So, yeah, the last thing we got... Oh, yeah, that's right. You didn't,
You were sleeping.
Sort of.
You were... No, you were totally sleeping.
We got the Aptitude Test and then we
Oh, the
got
red torch.
Yeah, we used that.
So that's what you used in the shed or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we used that in
Where
the.
did you even find a flashlight? Like I knew.
It was in one of the boxes in Atlas.
And a closed box in Atlas that we just
It wasn't
happened upon.
It wasn't closed.
I think it was closed. Okay, so
It was open.
Paul's theft stunt. Emma's guilt.
Yeah, you kind of need to be caught up on stuff. Do you remember that we got mugged?
Yeah. They used a bag used from the Monarch costumes crap.
Yeah. All right. Paul's theft stunt. The DVD.
Oh, is that what he stole?
Yeah. The guy riffling through things. That he filmed himself doing that stunt. So that's what we got on that.
those look like very feminine. Yeah.
Is the DVD what got stolen from us in the mugging?
Yeah. They took the DVD
Okay.
and gave us the bag. Emma believes that she's the one responsible for Liam's death.
Mm-hmm.
His suiciding.
Yeah.
Suiciding.
And you got a flashlight.
Because he had like a mole or something on his face, and during the third eye course, because Atlas is third eye.
Yeah.
Atlas is third eye 2.0.
Yeah.
And that was what Emma was a part of.
Right.
And one of the things was, you're supposed to do something risky or like, so she commented, like do something uncomfortable or whatever. She basically criticized Liam's facial marking or whatever. His birthmark. And it was like it had made him distraught, and she blames herself that was why he was suicided.
Because it happened so.
The fact that she was at her parents' house on holiday.
Vandalized car photos.
Yeah.
Crazy Lisa.
This is what we found with the torch.
Okay.
And the car belonged to Ryan, or no, wait, Paul?
Paul or Ryan.
Paul, the son.
Oh, that's right.
The son of the cult leader. Yeah, and it turned out this chick named Lisa Blint, who is 8 shades of bat squeak crazy, she had taken the course, and she was just off her other rockers, and considered people to be devil worshippers, and spray painted Ryan's car,
And then,
accusing them all to be Satanists.
Okay.
And when we brought this to Paul, and we caught him on some shit there about being devil worshippers and whatnot, he provided us with this aptitude test, basically saying that it was to prevent another Lisa Blint.
Mm-hmm.
Basically to check for mental instability.
Mm-hmm.
Do you believe in devil cults? Yes, no, maybe. First question. So that's pretty much where we're at, and doing the rounds again, really, with the new item.
Okay.
And this is where Blint's house was, so this is why.
You basically already asked everybody about Lisa's accusation.
Yeah, I think we're caught up on all the
We are.
shit there. And yeah, because this one at the far end of the street, this is Lisa's house, and it looks like we're just pretty much done with that location for the rest of existence.
Why? It doesn't let you go back in anymore?
No, because she took the fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
Well, righty then.
Did not sound like she was.
Yeah, she was all like,
Questions,
"There's the
if you don't
demons
mind.
inside
If
me."
you don't mind.
Well, shit. I'm a little sad I missed that bed.
Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Probably be back later.
Screw
That's
you,
fine.
buddy. No. Because we can do this. Because this is also kind of part of the game, I think. Alright, yeah.
Oh, meeting Lisa.
Yeah, because we can find the torch. We had Jinx mug, Paul's contradictions. I think you saw those.
Yeah.
But finding the torch, nothing. Finding the car photos, not terribly exciting. I'm meeting Lisa. This is a good one.
Lisa's a lot of fun.
She's a lot of fun.
So basically, it's just you meet her and she leaves.
Yeah. You get from
Is
her
it Lisa?
the accusation.
Yes.
Inspector Jenks, I'm investigating an incident in the village. I wonder if I could ask you a few questions. What sort of incident?
I'd rather come in and discuss it if that's all right with you. I promise I won't take long. Thank you. I'll just go in here, yes?
I have to go out in a minute.
Oh, look, I can come back later.
I might not be here. What did you want to ask?
I just wanted to ask you, did you know Kate Vine?
No.
Right. Well, I heard that you're familiar with Atlas, the life skills training company.
What do you want to know about Atlas?
Well, I heard you reacted badly to it.
Of course I reacted badly. So would anyone.
Now, why do you say that?
Because they're devil worshippers.
Devil worshippers.
They're making demons appear. They're tricking everybody. They're getting people to join up. Then they're putting demons inside them. You can see them.
See who?
Demons.
Where could you see them?
In the mirrors.
At Atlas.
Any mirror. You can't get rid of them. They stay inside you.
So, how did you get rid of them?
I didn't.
I didn't.
You seriously don't?
I just I put all the lights on. Make sure it's all bright. I put them on when I need to look in the mirror. If I make sure everything is bright, I just see myself without seeing the other person.
Who is the other person?
She's like me, but
Not.
older. It's like her eyes sink in. She's all wrinkled, with a wrinkled mouth.
Yes, Junior, she's a
Oh, she's done.
vampire.
Hello, Junior.
And then
Hey.
I realize I'm her. I'm not me anymore. I'm her. I'm sorry, I have to go now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Aren't demons not supposed to be able to, like, hold crucifix?
Nah, depends on the lore. No! You have access to her house! It's open, Jenks!
No, she's gotta leave, and he's not, like, invasive.
He is so invasive.
He's not invasive to the point of, like, you know, just being all up in someone's domicile without them actually being expressly there.
Oh,
Well, you know,
he
he
should have
picks up
taken
a
the
key
key.
for it.
He should have taken the key, and then he's like, "Hey, I was given the key."
If you say so.
I do, and then we'll catch you up on his contradiction that led us to having the thing.
Oh, this is now subscription. Stop that.
Yes, Junior, this is the cult one. They're just, you know, like claiming to be devil worshippers and shit.
Oh, god damn it. No, audio only.
You know, to be fair, that's some pretty good reaction time for that.
Yeah, pretty.
All right, here's Ryan.
So, you used to read a lot about voodoo and satanic rituals, but you don't know anything about devil worship?
Well, obviously, I just meant we don't worship the devil. We're not devil worshippers here at Atlas, Inspector. Ridiculous.
But the point is, Ryan, that
Look,
you
Dr.
claim not to know
Acula
anything
is-
about it, but admitted you were obsessed with it when you were younger.
What?
Are you sure
Salty
none of
bitch.
that made its way onto the
course I'm a
Atlas
salty
course?
bitch.
Thank you.
And that Lisa isn't basing her beliefs on anything within that course?
Lisa isn't basing her beliefs on anything other than her own imagination, Inspector. Look, we do use some techniques that some students find difficult, disturbing. We encourage them to see things differently, that's all. And some people simply aren't up to that. Some people, like Lisa,
friends.
that's why we introduced the Aptitude Test.
What's the aptitude test?
This. We ask students to fill in an aptitude test, medical history, psychological issues, that kind of thing, any medication that they have used in the past, any medication that they currently are using. Here, take a look. Basically, it's just to try and make sure that we don't get another Lisa.
Has it worked?
But you're okay with
Well,
people
touch
being
wood
drunk
so far,
and
yes.
I keep a copy of this.
Oh, don't worry. Getting suicided is part of the course.
They couldn't handle the demons inside them, apparently.
Yeah. Some people just can't take their big demon D.
Okay, so it's just a lay, and I still have to do all the things, but...
Wow, we did all this and it's still only 56% completed.
Yep,
This game is massive.
it is. No, we worship Cthulhu. That's stage 7. Yep. Stage 10 is Shwarmamu.
Yeah, no, the mugged, and then the one contradiction I know was talking about the monarch thing or whatever.
Like, I think those are Paul's contradictions. So, yeah, I think you're pretty much caught up on that.
More or less, yeah.
So, I doubt we're going to have any...
Real
A few more
response
questions,
from
if you don't
James.
mind.
Wouldn't know about the aptitude test. Okay. So,
Okay.
just crossing our T's.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Exploding our penguins. Penguins! There's an exploding penguin on the telly. Shido is very upset.
Why is Shido upset?
Exploding penguins.
Oh. Why is this thing penguins? Just
I don't know. But
I
I'm
don't
all...
know,
more
but I
questions,
love
if that's
this
okay.
penguin in his workout area.
Yeah.
Love that thing.
Alright. Aptitude test.
Can you tell me a bit about this, please? It's the Atlas Aptitude Test.
What do you want to know?
What does it test exactly?
It's a test we introduced to make sure that any students didn't have any major personality problems, skeletons in the cupboard, so to speak. We introduced it because we had a little bit of a problem with one of the students.
Lisa.
One or two psychological problems, and she couldn't handle it.
Oddly enough, she
And
was...
did you change anything else?
She
of
was
course, apart
allergic
from
to the
introducing
conworms we were trying to dig into her ear.
We increased the entrance age to 21. Well, wasn't much, but it's about the only thing we could do. We didn't want another Lisa. We didn't want students turning around and suing us, did we?
That's why we had the suiciding wave for...
twice, actually.
Can you go back to Lisa's accusations?
No truth in
Okay.
the accusations, no interest in...
I was wondering if he said maybe that he didn't know Lisa so that we could turn around and sting him for it.
Yeah, I mean, in this one, he just straight out, yeah.
Hardly knew Emma. Tried to once date Emma. Oh, that's why he...
Yeah, we got him. We got him on. We got him on that one. I don't think that did anything, but we felt good about it.
That was the gift for the unwanted admirer.
Yeah.
Doesn't know where the bag is from. Do know where the bag is from.
Yeah. Auto hypnosis. I think
Possible to be hurt or
there's
damaged by
there's something in here.
hypnosis.
Have you seen the new Killer Survivor for DVD? I've heard about it, and I think from what I hear about the new Killer, he's bullshit, and I want to kick him in the junk.
Not possible to force students to be hypnotized?
Yeah. Possible to be hurt or damaged.
I think either of those two might have a contradiction.
They do sound odd, so... But we haven't... I don't think
Yeah,
we've
we don't
got
have any.
anything
We don't
yet.
have anything.
Well, I meant
on
in particular with Lisa's shit, but he didn't really have a lot from her. It was just like, nope, just nope, nope, nope.
Yeah, because I want to say. I don't know. I want to say that there's something here was disturbed by their, but I think I'm cross-referencing people.
Lisa was disturbed by the techniques used in the course, but it's impossible to get damaged or hurt by hypnosis.
Well, we don't know if he was hypnotized, but we'll run that. But I wanted to say this, like, no one's encouraged to do anything bad or, harmful or disturbing or make people offended. So I think I'm
I think that's actually part of the.
I think that's probably Paul's or Ryan's. Stuff, mugging, auto hypnosis. Eh?
And not possible to force students to be hypnotized.
Although they say auto hypnosis is not on here, and that might have been the thing that caused it, but
Maybe.
you got it.
Got it.
So nobody has ever been affected by auto-hypnosis. Except Lisa.
Hypnosis wasn't the problem, Inspector. Lisa was the problem with Lisa. That's why we introduced the test.
But the hypnosis was the trigger, wasn't it?
Lisa arrived on the course believing we were all devil worshippers. She was
Clearly
nuts
we're
to start with. We didn't make her like that.
Well, as far as I can tell, Paul, you've had one student accuse you of devil worship and 2 others commit suicide. Some of your students aren't having a very good time on this course, are they?
Nonsense. Kate was enjoying every minute of it. She couldn't get enough of it.
Really?
She was full of the joys of bubbly, confident, flirty.
With who?
You mean with whom?
With whom?
Pretty much everybody. Including me, as I remember.
Really?
Flirty, huh?
And, did you respond?
I don't get into relationships with students.
Bullshit!
Inspector company policy. It's
Let's
not
talk
Try
about
to date
Emma.
Interesting admission that Kate flirted with him.
Okay,
There's
where's
no
the
way Paul would
part
have
that
turned down
got
an opportunity like
the-
that.
Under the aptitude test, maybe?
Maybe
Yeah, where did that? I think that auto hypnosis is where that.
There we go.
There we go.
What's relationship with
No,
students?
be avoid relationship with students with
Yeah.
That was such a blatant lie.
Emma, oh god, sweep past her around like a bong.
Emma's guilt, I think it's under.
I think it's under the freedom necklace thing.
No, I think it's under Emma.
What about the broken pendant?
Once tried to date.
There we go. Once tried to date Emma, and then
Lisa.
that was under the accusation. No,
It's under Atlas hypnosis.
auto hypnosis. Yeah.
There you go.
Voice. Okay. There we go.
Aha.
Yep.
So you avoid relationships with students, except for Emma, who you tried to date.
Oh, come on, Inspector. That was a long time ago.
And what about Kate Vine? Did you try to date her or not?
Oh, don't be so ridiculous, Inspector. Kate was a really clever girl. She knew exactly what she wanted, and she knew how to get it.
You mean that Kate approached you?
It wouldn't surprise me if she was playing everyone in the group. Kate had more enemies than you'd think. She was a very, very manipulative young woman.
But she was very bright. And everybody loved her.
Yeah,
Oh, shit!
She was manipulative.
Oh man.
That went by quick.
10 o'clock, it's getting late. I'm gonna have to pick up the pace if I'm gonna solve this by midnight.
Shit. Maybe we skipped over some things.
We went and talked to him before we should have, it sounds like.
Well, I mean, we can go through the other people and still run them down the line, but yeah.
Yeah, but there might have been other places that we could have like.
Well, we can still talk to him.
I mean, did we get anything new out of that, or is it just?
We didn't get anything new.
No, we didn't get anything new. It's just time just advanced.
Oh, no. No.
Oh.
I really don't think it's my place, darling.
It is your place here.
I just don't want to tell tales.
Tell him about Sam. You know what happens when
Woohoo.
So it's going to be that kind of evening, is it? Only if you do. Problems? Hello, Inspector.
No, he's into that shit.
Joke's on you. I'm into that shit.
Because he didn't look offended by the fact she slapped him.
I would
No,
not
he
call
pretty
that
much-
offended.
Oh, it's gonna be that.
He
kind of
practically went. He practically went. Psh, giggity. Sorry, reflex.
Oh god.
It's gonna be that kind of night. Only if you deal your cards right. Oh, only if you deal, kind of thing. He's gonna get pegged.
Oh god.
Wow, okay.
I wasn't thinking that far, but holy crap, man.
Have you seen some new Killer Survivor for DVD? I looked at it ahead of time, and yeah, it seems interesting.
Wait, I think this pays off now.
Nope.
No, it pays off now.
Oh, you're right.
There's something to find, because now you have the weird fucking...
Because now he's got it open.
What the hell is that? Oh, medication.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Meet out to Rebecca.
So she's being drugged, but she
No,
doesn't...
I think she's getting those drugs to drug other people.
Yeah, but they're still made out to Rebecca, and she says she doesn't do anything to her body. She likes to keep pure. So that's a contradiction, and then she's probably going to admit the fact that, yeah, it's not for her, it's for other people.
Don't worry, it's only for the people who are on schedule to be suicided. Okay. I'm looking forward to the sugar crash that's gonna have. Holy shit.
Ting, 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 ting.
Rebecca!
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
What, are you gonna ask to be slapped like her husband was?
I'm going to ask her about the prescriptions.
Alright, first we're gonna go down the line here.
Do you know anything about this?
It's the aptitude test, isn't it, for Atlas? What do you want to know?
Do you know why it was introduced?
I think they had some trouble with some unsuitable students. I suppose you have to be careful who you work with.
Okay.
The cupboard downstairs, there's a lot of unopened stuff in it.
Is that?
Prescriptions. Made out to you.
Oh, they're just spare painkillers. The chemist always gives us too many. He's a friend of the family.
You don't use shit on your body. It's under the salvia message or information.
Doggo wants to see her slap down for this.
Yes.
We want...
The packet of dried leaves. Doesn't take drugs or medicines.
You just want to nail her to the wall for something, don't you?
Yeah, I do actually. Because she's a lying bitch.
Sociopath.
So, you don't take any medicines except for prescription painkillers.
Well, they're not actually for me, they're Ryan's. For some reason, the chemist always makes them out to my name.
Oh, bullshit.
He's an old gentleman.
Does Ryan need prescription painkillers?
Yes, he's got arthritis.
Really? He's young to suffer from that, isn't he?
He doesn't have it badly, but he does need medication from time to time.
What medicine is it?
I couldn't tell you, to be honest. Ryan will know.
So Ryan's the one using the prescriptions. I think I might have a word with him, work out exactly what this medicine
he's using the
is.
prescriptions, but he doesn't have any drugs at the course, but he uses the drugs. And he drinks.
Well, they're not on facilities, so...
Are they, though?
I mean, he did take them.
Yeah, he did take them.
But up until that point, he could have gotten away with saying...
Be back later on, if that's okay.
You would bite me. I don't see you drawing.
I don't want... That's like, my name is Simon, and I like to do drawings. Speaking of Simon, she mentioned Simon.
Yeah, tell him about Simon.
Oh.
Alright, you know what? Bitch, I wasn't done with you yet.
Actually, you were, but then
no.
last time, because you did the aptitude test and the accusations. You wouldn't know about that, but you would know about Ryan's arthritis, probably.
When did Ryan begin to suffer from arthritis?
Ryan doesn't suffer from arthritis.
Oh, doesn't he?
The only thing that Ryan suffers from is a pathetic inability to deal with any kind of discomfort. He pulled his back sometime last year. Since then, he's going around telling everybody he suffers from arthritis.
I thought he had medication for it.
Oh, he only has medication because his GP, who is almost as dysfunctional as he is, keeps prescribing it for him.
So you don't believe he really has arthritis?
Not at all.
Kind of an ass.
This guy, yeah, he's a dick to everybody.
Doesn't matter if you're blood or not.
So all the girls come to him because they're all like, "Degrade me, daddy, degrade me."
God.
Basically.
Doesn't
They should go to Rebecca for that.
No, that's step on me, mommy.
Oh God, no.
Resident Evil 8? I didn't think that was out yet.
Let's see, guitars, let's see. Okay, play guitar for professional.
Low pain threshold, huh?
Alright, so this doesn't have...
Doesn't really have any.
Yeah, we didn't have anything.
Okay,
we just,
that's it for now. Thank you.
we're just here seeing Paul throw some more shade at his family.
Yeah, basically.
Dr. Rebecca, ready? Wonder
Did
what...
you already check the Eaton Village Hall?
We've been checking
Yeah.
every single time. That was such a pointless flyer.
Yeah.
It bothers me so
It
bad.
actually bothers me because it said it would be open at like 8, I thought.
It might have been like on a Thursday or something. Though.
Maybe.
Oh, wait.
Oh, we found something. Hey, look, it's Simon.
I told you not to move, bitch!
I wonder where he just got back from. He didn't take his bike, obviously.
Bit careless, Simon. Probably nothing important, but at this stage, I need all the clues I can get.
Does he need an evidence baggie?
No,
Nope.
he doesn't need
Apparently he just didn't
gloves.
pick
He
it
doesn't
up.
need evidence baggies. This guy is killing me.
The only thing he bagged was the license in the first place.
Well, that came
was
in a bag.
given to him bagged.
Alright, what the hell do we pick up? Dropped
Banana.
business card.
And a key ring.
Dropped key ring.
Interesting.
Bernard de what?
What?
Bernard de Menthon?
Saint Bernard.
Patron saint of dogs with little things of booze around their neck?
Yes, that exactly.
Yep.
There's no use for his business card here, sorry.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Yeah, what
All
about
right, so we
this?
got a couple of things. We
Dude.
Did you do a test before you started at Atlas?
Oh yeah. It was all just questions about if I had any illnesses or mental health problems or stuff like that, you know. But they didn't actually ask for any proof, so I could have lied through your teeth on that one. Don't think they actually checked.
Interesting.
Okay, so what's the point of the test if anyone could fucking just lie?
well, what was it? Liability reasons.
Basically.
It's like, we had this thing. They lied about it.
Did you know about Ryan's arthritis?
Ryan? He's got arthritis?
Apparently.
No, I didn't know. I hadn't noticed
Apparently
he had
not, according to his dad.
Yeah.
His dad says he just has a curious case of being a bitch.
Wow, that goes salty.
Woo! Woo!
That's basically what he said insofar as he's just like, oh, he's just too weak to deal with pain.
Do it!
He pulled his back away last year. Oh, was it when he was killing somebody? I bet it was when he was killing somebody.
That's what it seems like.
Yeah, he pulled his body. He pulled his back out while he was dropping a body into the river.
Basically.
It's like, just like, so you just come out and say it. Yes, I don't like the man anymore.
I think you dropped this outside. Someone you know.
Oh, this is just from some IT guy I met. I don't need it.
Enough. I noticed some numbers on the
I don't know. What is it?
1905?
Oh, yeah, that's just a pin or something. It's okay, I can remember it.
So not an offshore savings account or anything.
No, it's
Not important. Please don't remember.
it's not important.
Bullshit! I hope somebody can remember those numbers.
1907?
Hey, I can drag the thing! Ah!
Or wait, what did he say for...
I'm pretty sure we won't actually have to... I don't think it's one of those games where we actually have to
Yeah, I
enter
don't
the
think
code.
it's one of
We've
those.
been told the code.
this yours?
Yeah. That's from my keys. Where did you find it?
Just outside.
Right.
Along with the business card.
Oh, it must have come off when Nathan dropped my keys off.
Who's Nathan?
He was borrowing my car.
That's
You don't
very
have a
trustful.
car.
Yes.
You have a bike.
I suppose it is. I'm trusting, really. It's a new car as well.
Why are you giving this back to me?
Okay. Owns a new
We
car.
actually went to somebody with the shit we took from him.
Owns
They
a
gave
new
us
car.
back. So
often
he's
lends
just
the car
dumber
to
than we
friends,
are.
But he has a bike.
Yeah.
Why the bike if he has a fucking car?
Yeah, I was on that one too.
Aha.
So the bike's the only way you can get to work, yes?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the car?
I can't drive the car yet, can I? I don't have my license.
Right.
I got a windfall
you don't
from an
have a
insurance payout. Just figured I'd buy something sensible with it straight away instead of wasting the money.
What was the insurance payout?
It was for a laptop. It got stolen down at Atlas.
At Atlas?
Well, they didn't break in. I think they just...
Very seriously?
Actually, it got a lot better after that.
I think I'll check it anyway.
Must have been a very nice laptop to be able to buy a car with the insurance.
I was
Or a
about
very
to fucking
cheap
say!
car. Might have to have a
It must
talk
be
with
powered by
Ryan
the
about his
souls of dead
security
birds.
measures.
I mean,
It could run the crime.
wait a minute, so you're saying that Jarek is part of Atlas?
Yeah,
He
basically.
could be.
Oh no, it's bleeding into the real world now. Okay, do we want to... I don't think we've got anything more out
Can
of...
we go to other people and ask them about Simon's pen?
Thank you.
What do
Probably
these numbers
back
mean
later.
to you?
If I were to say 1094, would that mean anything?
Yeah, basically.
Do we want to go straight back to... Oh, yeah. Probably need to talk to her.
Ask about a few more things, please.
I'll just slide in through her window here, it's fine.
Okay, so starting with the aptitude test and working
Have
our
you
way
seen
down.
one of these before?
No, not this one exactly, but we had to fill something similar in on the first night at Atlas. One of those aptitude tests? No, fitness and stuff like that.
How many demon souls can you stuff in your butthole?
It's a very odd
She wouldn't know
question.
about the prescriptions.
Did you know about Ryan Rand's arthritis?
Arthritis?
I love how everyone says that.
I didn't think Ryan had arthritis.
I mean, his fingers seem pretty dexterous to me. Ow!
Oh my gosh, you're so lame.
She was the one actually having the affair with him. She would know.
So the drop business card.
Unless of course, he was very inconsiderate.
Or inconsistent.
So, let's ask another question. Any other question? Any other question?
Seems like he's
So
the
how was
person
Ryan
who
in
knows
bed?
it.
I'm asking for a friend.
Blam.
Looking over my shoulder.
Have you seen this before?
Nope. Sorry, never heard of him.
Wait, I wish we could look closer at the business card. Does it actually? Oh, it says Dean something
Dean Hayfield, managing director.
for Aztec. Okay.
And what do you know about this?
This is Simon's. I bought this from when we were on holiday. Has he
Holiday
lost
is
it?
lying.
Dropped it.
Yes,
I can't
apparently
keep
have it
anything.
now.
I go on a lot of holidays. My parents are rich. I'm a bit of a brat. That's why she feels she can sleep around with anyone because she doesn't have to care.
It's like I bought this for him when we were on holiday. You know, at my parents, and not being in a cult.
Did you know about Simon's laptop being stolen?
Yeah, because it had all my college work on it, which I hadn't backed up or saved. Not that it mattered much, but I did buy a new one. And Simon uses it now, when I let him.
Wait, a laptop and a car?
And a car.
They must have fucking like.
She is a rich bitch.
They must have fucking. Who gets an insurance policy on a laptop that's so big, you can buy other things with it?
Yeah. The insurance would pay you out for maybe half of a laptop.
If that.
I'm wondering if it wasn't technically insurance at all, if it's just Atlas paying out for it, because apparently the father is like stupid rich.
Well, I mean,
from a cult.
She was also having an affair with Ryan, so maybe that's where the money came from.
So she had to put out for it.
It was probably a hush money.
I don't know. I don't want to know what happens to her when Rebecca finds out.
Oh, you know, she...
Liquid Nightmare sliding in here with 18 other people. Hello, welcome. We're detectiving.
We're
Venepex. Malefic Melodic.
Malefic Medic.
Whatever.
Asriel PSX.
I don't...
Okay.
What, the fucking...
the Cinnabon. It was... Oh my god. And I had an energy drink not long before that. So, I might just phase back out through here and it won't be a green screen trick.
It vibrates through physical objects like the Flash.
I must go. My people need me. Okay, so, do we have anything to ask? Oh yeah, we do. We can ask
Simon about the laptop.
Well, we can ask the cult daddy for...
Oh yeah.
And the cult daddy's gonna tell us about Simon, so...
Yeah.
You mean Ryan?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stuff my mouth with food now and lurk. You'll have to tell us when you can how your stream went.
I wish I could stuff my mouth with some food.
Yeah. Well, wake up, before 5 minutes of streaming will be good.
Blah.
Blah. So okay, we've got 2 people to really question about. Well, we've got a thing to question everybody about, but do we want to go and?
Do you want to go back to the lake and see if we find a new body?
Find a new body?
It's like suddenly it's Emma. What the fuck?
I was just talking to her. Weird.
No, to be fair, I think we still have more questioning for her. Although I think her big reveals are kind of already done.
She's been giving a lot of them.
Yeah, she's been kind of in and out all around.
At lying.
Yeah.
Well, no.
We go back to the lake and it's Blint. Blint has just suicided herself.
Blint.
Lisa Blint.
Crazy
her.
Lisa.
That's her last name.
Yeah. I mean,
I had to pop out for a minute to go drown myself.
We could definitely walk by the lake. I mean, things tend to happen when we do.
Yeah, that's true.
Like finding those guys that was just like, what are you gonna do about it, copper?
I got a pistol with
I
you.
still want to find the guy who put the bag over our head and like punch him in the nose.
Oh no! It was that one guy. I guarantee you, it was that one guy who's been harassing us the entire goddamn game.
Well, we need to find him and punch him in the nose.
Sam and Mr. Sleepy. You are Mr. Sleepy.
I'm Mr. Sleepy.
You're Mr. Sleepy because Liquid has dubbed you Mr. Sleepy because you're the one who dead on stream.
All the time.
Guys, I appreciate your stamina, but stop fucking!
They're fishing!
Stop fucking!
Leave them alone! You're gonna scare the
fish. I thought you were trying to
fish.
imply something.
Shouldn't that be where they are? Like,
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, that's where you found the tree being carved.
Okay, so we're gonna talk to this douche.
yeah.
Ask him all the way down things.
Well, he's clearly just a puppet for his dad and his wife, so...
Do we want to talk? Do we want to bring the laptop? Who do we want to bring the laptop to first? Because apparently they'll kick us out at some point. It's now 11 o'clock. Holy shit! You know.
I want to bring it up to him.
You want to bring it up?
I mean, I think certain things trigger time advancements, yes, but I don't know if the game will actually end before we finish questioning everybody with everything.
It
See
might.
that guy's putting
That'd
the
be
CD
kind of
back
fucked
yet?
up if that was the case. Like, we're only 56% through the game, and it's already, like, 10.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we just didn't hit some of the options. You know.
Maybe.
Like maybe there's more contradictions to find.
Maybe.
I'll tell you at this point, if there are more to do, I'm going to do them on screen or off. Once we're through the game, like I want that 100%. Go to the reading room.
looks like their meeting's over.
Alright. Lounge door.
Couple more questions, if that's okay?
So, about this.
So, we got a lot of stuff here.
Did we even ask the accusation? Yeah, you did, to get the aptitude test.
Yeah.
Do you know what the medicine in the cupboard at the pub is for?
You'd better ask Rebecca about that. I'm not exactly sure what's in there. She tends to keep her
It's for
wares
you,
under
bitch.
lock and key. Do you know, our wedding night was quite a surprise.
Her dick is bigger than mine.
Apparently.
Wow.
You okay?
Yep.
Nah, she's just cringing. It's all good. Arthritis. Your dad says you
Tell
have a case
me
of the
about
hip.
your arthritis.
Oh, you found out about that. Well, yes, I'm old before my time.
I threw my back out
It's
murderous.
very unlucky to have it so young.
Well, I take a lot from life, Inspector, and sometimes life likes to give you a little bit back. I mean, it's not too bad, it's not too debilitating. It's mainly some in my right hand, some in my left hand. It's not particularly a problem. Makes it difficult to hold small things, though.
You know, if you're on
What do
painkillers,
you
you probably
take
shouldn't
for
drink
it?
so much.
I get a prescription painkiller.
Not drink with
How
alcohol.
often do you need that?
Not often, as and when. I keep some here, I keep some at home. It's not a problem.
He says he
Fuck
keeps
you!
it here.
Yep.
He keeps it here, and he doesn't have medication on site.
Yup.
Where is it?
Nailing his dick to a wall.
Know anything
His
about
wife's doing
this?
that, you don't need to.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. We
Sometimes
have
she
our
outsources.
own IT chap. Lovely chap, in fact. Fat and sweaty, though. It's like a double act, doesn't it?
You are.
He is blitzed.
Oh yeah. Just that last bit. Just like.
I was
He's
gonna say,
tickling there, guy.
he's a little bit blitzed.
A little bit ballroom blitzed. All right, we're together.
Have you seen this before?
No, sorry.
Okay, well, that was a simple answer.
Were you at Atlas when Simon's laptop was stolen?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
still-
believe I was,
I mean,
yes. It was
no, I
taken
don't
from
know.
the storeroom in the hallway.
Was it ever recovered?
No, we didn't catch anyone. We're quite exposed out here. Somebody could just wandered along the lane, seen into the storeroom. It's not particularly secure. They could have been in and out within minutes. That's why we advise people to keep their valuables with them. You can't be too careful these days, Inspector.
Especially with people being suicided.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got some things in here, but how important do we think it is to be able to take back to?
The medications on site,
Yeah, it's like, do we want to go? The question is, do we want to go
yeah.
and
Punch him in the dick. Do it.
Okay. And I'm gonna say that's probably under the magic mint or salvia.
Yes. Doesn't allow drugs or
Yeah.
alcohol onto Alice premises. Despite drinking
Or
Just
wait.
drunk people.
actively,
I mean, I guess we could go either one on this one, right?
doesn't keep any medicines on site. It's
Yeah,
probably more
that's
accurate.
the most
Yeah.
direct one.
Aha.
Yeah.
So, you don't keep any medicines on site at Atlas,
No.
except your prescription painkillers.
Well, these are not available to the students.
But they are kept on site.
Yes, but they're locked away. They're kept in the storeroom. Nobody would have access.
You're sure
That's
about
what
that?
you just said. The security was terrible.
Yeah.
What are the painkillers, Ryan?
Morphine.
They're painkillers. Just painkillers. Normal painkillers.
Paracetamol.
I cannot.
Codeine. Morphine.
Well, all right, they're morphine tablets, yes.
Oh, they're in the storeroom.
Well, not just that. She
Didn't she
wouldn't
have
have even
morphine in her blood?
Yep.
known about they were.
Sure about that?
Yes.
She was.
So it
drunk
is
and then
morphine
drowned.
Ryan's taking. The pieces are starting to come together. Now I just have to work out how Kate got hold of it. If it was Ryan's morphine she got hold of course.
And iGem, thank you for your follow, by the way. Appreciate that. What?
Nothing.
We're getting popular around here.
You don't say.
I don't say it. I just know it. I feel it in my blood. But hey, welcome in. I'm very much thrilled to have all of you here. All right, we're just gonna follow this line through and just keep knocking him into the dirt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna beat him better than his wife does.
That's gonna be hard.
Storeroom isn't
I mean,
particularly
but
secure.
I mean, I might throw my shoulder out, but let's do it. It's gonna be with the wiffle bat, so it's gonna take some time.
So
but
it's under the drugs for the part with the we keep them on
The
site, but they're
prescriptions?
secure. Yeah.
for the arthritis.
Keep the morphine in the secure storeroom at Atlas.
And then Simon's.
The storeroom isn't particularly secure.
Okay.
Yeah, that one. How did you miss it? It was right there.
He can't keep his hands
My
still.
eyes are.
So the storeroom isn't
I'm the
particularly
best surgeon.
secure, yet you keep your morphine tablets in there. I thought you said no one could get access to the morphine, but they could, quite easily, couldn't they, Ryan?
I didn't mean that storeroom. I meant a different storeroom. I keep them in there.
It's
storerooms do you have in the place?
It's in the murder
Why
basement.
wasn't it?
I mean,
It's
the
upstairs.
suicide basement. I
It's got
mean,
a combination lock on it. Nobody could have access to it except me and Dad.
Oh, I
And
bet the
Simon.
combination
I might
lock
have
is
a
on
look
the
at that
back
if
of the
you don't
card.
Don't mind at all.
I don't
That
mind at all. I don't mind at all.
I might have a look
Suicide
around.
hotline. I'd like to place an
See
order.
how
Hey, do
secure
you
and
recognize this
combination
pin
lock
on the
it
back of this
really
card?
is.
You're gonna get fucked, boy. So I don't think we've got. I think we've exhausted that line.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think we need to go upstairs and use the card on the card that
That's
Simon
all for the
has.
moment. Thank you.
Simon had dropped outside his house.
All right, we got the same.
Simon
I kind of want to check. I kind of want to check with dear old Dada.
All right, we can go
Yeah.
talk to Poppy.
Dad's gonna be all the way back.
What?
Hello, puppet.
No.
Hello, puppet.
No.
How's the
Yeah.
Two more
nibbles
questions,
going?
please.
Papa. Yeah, there you go. Drop business card. All right, let's see about all this.
Do you know who this is? Dean Hayfield, Aztec.
Sorry, never heard of him. We have some prisoner sword.
Prisoner
Oh,
sword.
Does our
Well, the
IT.
sweaty description of him is
Large
pretty
guy.
accurate.
No manners.
Is he the same one who does the cleaning?
Is he also the same one that does
he's
the
the
mugging?
window. He's the window viper.
It's like, yes, we used our IT consultant to also mug you.
He said he could do it in binary. We were curious.
Binary curious?
Yep. Good job. You did it. Yep.
Seen this before anywhere?
No.
Yep, that's a simple line of logic.
Yeah, you know. His
I love
name
it.
is Shrek and he lives in a swamp. Yep, pretty much.
I love it when they
And
don't
what do you know
anything,
about
they like
Simon's
to find
laptop
out.
being stolen from Atlas?
No, I wasn't happy about it.
Yeah,
What did
I
you
had to
do
pay
about
for
it?
it.
Ryan
I
paid a
paid for it.
conman to install a complicated CCTV system. At twice the price that it would probably cost. Seemed to do the trick, though. We haven't had a theft since.
CCTV?
There's a camera around here?
Oh shit! They know that we're jacking shit. Oh no!
We're not happy that you took our torch.
Oh, look! Once I've arrested one of you, I'll give it back. I promise. Okay, so none of this is actually panned out too much.
No, we wanted to go upstairs, but you're like, we gotta talk to Dad.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Yes, I want to talk to the other people because I want to get all the things that I can.
She's not gonna be there.
It's like cleaning out the room.
Oh,
Pretty much. Pretty much.
James. What's
James.
James got to contribute?
I don't know. Maybe he knows the IT.
I'll
Maybe
ask
he's
you
the
a couple
IT
more
guy.
things, please.
Like they've never seen him before. They just know his name. Like there's it's like two ships passing in the night kind of thing. It's like I know you. I know you. My name.
Yes, but his degree is plant science, not computers.
I have my I have my concerns with that. Maybe.
Recognise this at all?
Yeah, he fixed my laptop.
Does he live locally?
I think so.
Laptop, huh?
Wait, is it the laptop stolen?
It might be. The IT consultant that repaired his laptop dropped keyring.
Seen this before? Don't think so.
No. Woody though? Woody though?
I have my concerns. I think he stole it from Atlas.
Yeah, I think he stole it because he thought it might have Atlas dirt on it.
No, well, it makes sense because he doesn't know about Atlas. He thinks he shut the whole damn thing down. Thinks he's some kind of super gene.
We try to tell him that the thing is new, but he won't.
Thank you.
It won't let us
I'll
tell
be
him.
back
It
later.
will go like, Psst, hey, there's no
Third Eye is now Atlas.
yeah. There's no loyalty missions here. It's like we can't side with James against the cult.
Please don't cause psychological damage to the NPCs.
Again.
What do you mean again? I don't do that. That is my least favorite thing to do.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's closed again. It's the one thing that room was good for is done.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
All right.
Business guy. Oh yeah, he
Have you
fixed my
seen this
laptop
before?
I stole too.
No.
Eloquent as always.
Do you know anything about this? No, sorry.
Yeah. Quickly.
I do not know why they gave us this keyring for anything more than
Simon's
literally
car.
asking Simon about it. Like,
Yeah.
after asking him, why do we still have it, is the question.
Because this is not a Silent Hill option.
And not only that, but like we needed it to feed into the car, and then the car is like, oh, he has a bike, but he has a car. Why does he have a car? I don't have a license. Why do you have a fucking car with no license? Oh, I bought it with our settlement.
Well, yeah, but why do we have it after the fact?
Yeah.
Like, why can we still
because
have it to
items
ask
don't
about?
disintegrate apparently when they've reached their usefulness. Hence why we still have Kate's driver's license.
Rebecca would know about Simon Stole Atoms. She's pegging the guy who's in charge of the place. That's headcanon now.
Oh, God.
That is fucking canon.
Do you guys have to make
That's it
these
for the
things
time being.
canon?
Thank you.
Yes.
Can we not even have them be suggestions?
No, it has to be explicit.
Suggestive.
Thank you, Mr.
Rude,
Carlin.
lewd, lascivious.
Baldy, tawdry.
Raunchy.
There are more ways to describe dirty words than there are dirty words.
You guys are weird.
Don't forget to go up the stairs.
I'm going up the stairs.
And then we'll get mugged again.
Yep. Oh no, they took the key ring? But left the DVD now. What the fuck?
Oh. Wait.
You ever get mugged? Yeah, we'll probably just have to use the business card at that point.
Okay.
That's how I think we're gonna get in here. But it's just, I love the fact it's just like we get mugged for other items. The guy's just following us around, mugging us, trading out shit, seemingly at random. He's like,
It's like the Link's Awakening trade system. You can have a boomerang, but I'll have to take back the shovel. What?
why? I've got the rupees. Can I just buy it? No.
Nope, you only can trade for it. They in the remake, I think they do actually let you buy both, but I was just like, god damn. 1-9.
Self-destruct sequence activated. Oh no.
Oh no, now we're gonna be locked inside.
Yep.
Welcome
5 minutes
to the
before they-
mirror room.
What
This
the
exercise
fuck
is all
is
about
this?
identifying
Things are
the
getting
difference
funky!
between the image one presents to the world and
Jack's
one's
gonna have
real
these
self,
Oh yeah.
which lies deep in our
This
unconscious.
is the game over scenario.
As you move through the network of mirrors, practice seeing yourself as a stranger. The more you separate from your persona, the more aware you will become of your true desires
So they give
and
them morphine and
ambitions.
send them in here? That's
Chant
evil.
with us.
No,
I am
it's
free
Salvia
from my
Divinorum.
image. I am free from my past. I am free from myself.
I wanna see the thing turn on. Yeah, this is a storage room, by the way.
I was about to say,
I cannot stress enough how much this is actually a story.
Yeah, I was about to say, this is supposed to be drugs.
This exercise involves the use of liberation masks. You have now completed Module 1. Module 2, retesting, threshold testing, and extreme testing. Please read the notes carefully before attempting the module.
Okay, so we have some.
So
We're
here's
for drugs. We came here for drugs.
So I have some concerns.
I have more than a little...
This is a storage room, huh? What do you store? What do you store? The demons? Oh yes, we have them on shelves. Each one of the little moons. Look, we have Beelzebub, Theorable, Malkavia. Bator. Okay, so the mirror room. I want to see the description as I have a lot of questions.
I have a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Blue's Clue. He drew some doors in his book. I guess they're supposed to be mirrors. Key and combination, so you can re-enter the Satan room.
Yeah, Ryan?
I have some questions.
Ryan,
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
this is not a fucking storeroom.
So, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Can you tell me what you know about the mirror room upstairs?
Oh, you found that then?
You directed me there.
Honestly,
Well,
you
it's
should
very
tell me
similar
how I
to the
got, or ask me
costumes,
how I got in
Inspector.
there.
It's designed
I'm pretty
to
sure that's what
help
the
the
dad will say.
students look at themselves differently.
And what do you do with the mirrors?
You look at yourself, Inspector.
Okay,
you
smart
look at
ass
yourself
drunk.
until you start seeing yourself as others do, and you don't see yourself as you do anymore. It really, the idea is that you can see yourself eventually any way you wish.
So why in a locked room?
To make sure
We already
you're
know
not
how to
distracted.
feel. That's how
all.
we're making our career.
How often is it used?
Not often, a few times a month. Some students find it useful, some don't.
The ones that don't are the ones that are possessed by demons.
Oh no, those are the most successful ones. This is the demon summoning room. He's the first. This is loot just locked, used by students. Okay, so we don't have anything on that here. So
No, they're mugging me.
yeah. Where's that asshole
That
Jason?
definitely crosses our boundaries. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Like, it's one thing to steal shit from your place. You don't mug an officer.
Well, we
Yeah,
just
but you
did-
can mug a British officer. What is he gonna do? Scowl at you?
He's gonna beat you with his fucking billy club.
A couple more questions.
He may
if
not have a
that's okay.
gun, but he has a pocket bat.
First, he is going to sip on some Yorkshire tea.
Yes.
And
Then you're fucked. First, I'm going to take a sip of this refreshing glass of Yorkshire tea gold, and then I'm going to perfectly balance your face.
Yes.
Is that in one of the videos? I feel like I want to see this.
I don't think that's in one of the videos, but it should be.
No, but
Eyes glow.
eyes glowing red, death. But no, the whole spiff joke is that Yorkshire tea gold will give you superpowers. And then perfectly balanced is kind of one of his trademark lines.
I got you.
So we're gonna perfectly balance your face. Which honestly sounds a lot more threatening than I at first anticipated.
It was the perfect level of threatening.
Yeah.
The perfectly.
God, I need
balanced
to get my cup now.
And put pictures on the bottom of it.
I need caffeine.
I knew you were gonna like that bit. It gets worse.
I need caffeine, and we need to hop, sprint, and jump through this before I crash.
Can you tell
I
me
don't want
about
this
the
to just be
room
the
with the
half
mirrors
game,
at
half
Atlas?
sleep stream.
The one with the combination lock.
How did you get in there?
Yeah,
I
I'm
was
good.
How
given
do
the
you see? Look,
code
now
for
he's-
the combination.
It's a meditation room where the students can reflect on themselves, literally.
And what about the CD?
Well, that helps too. It's part of the program.
So you send the students into the room, they put the CD on, they stare into the mirrors.
The CD
And how long does
automatically
this last
played
for?
when we
Yeah.
entered.
Until the CD finishes or they fall asleep. What else would you like to know?
How many demons get in through their butthole?
When they fall asleep.
Because that's how demons get in you.
We're not asking that.
Demons and aliens.
No.
Nobody allowed to know
The angels,
Then how did
they get in
Sybil
from
get
everywhere.
the freaking thing inside?
Well, I mean...
So, next question.
Yeah, that's an odd storage room, alright.
42 demons. Yep. You get suicided and you're met with 42 demons.
Well, I think that was the answer to how many demons up the butthole.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
But on a related note...
Do you want to grab some caffeine or something real quick?
No, I think we can power.
I get the feeling we were halfway through that one already.
You sneezed and all of a sudden it became 10 o'clock. You're like, ah, shit. What did I miss?
Okay, Atlas Mirror Room, no one's allowed to know the combination.
It's like if we push someone with a really hardcore contradiction, suddenly time advances.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Okay,
That's
so
all for the moment. Thank you.
we don't directly have anything of that. I'm not going to ask James, because he'll probably tell me that basically anything about Advanced Atlas is not even worth bringing up to, because he wouldn't have any idea. Rebecca seems hit or miss, because she's hands-off with the course. And might know about...
I think she's lightly drugged.
No, I don't think so. I
Few
think
more
she's
questions,
lightly drugging
please.
people.
Thank you.
She's also a very good liar.
I think she honestly...
In my head, no, I think that's a question for Ryan.
Okay, so we don't know anything about the
Be
mirror
back
room.
later on, if that's okay.
Just run, hop, skip, and jump through everything.
Yeah, because if something is going to happen, it's, along the way. I'm sure it's going to happen because it would be a critical plot point. Because I don't think you could just do... I don't think the game would... This game seems pretty good in the fact that if you're going somewhere and something's supposed to happen on the way, it will, and just not allow you skip over it.
Yeah.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Do you know about the mirror room?
That's for a
at
pint and
Atlas?
wait for it to
Yeah.
blow over. Yeah, that sounds about right now.
Well, it's mainly for the auto-hypnosis module. You go in and you stare into the
If we start
mirror and
drinking, Rebecca will get us
you go
drunk
into a
and throw us
trance.
in the river.
Then when you're ready, you come back out.
So you just go in whenever you want to?
Oh, no. There's certain times when you're allowed in, and only they know the combinations anyway, so you can't.
Fancy we asked about.
Yeah.
Where was that even?
That was on the business card. Wrote the pin on the back of the card.
Aha.
Lying sack of shit.
So
bitch.
you didn't know the combination to the locked mirror room?
Nope.
Because it's funny, I typed it in and I got in there.
You'd written it down, hadn't you? This is the combination to the mirror room, Simon, that you wrote. It isn't a pin, it's a combination.
Which is still a pin.
Yeah.
You see, this sort of thing makes me
Privately
suspicious, Simon.
Oh, you're only
Were
now
you
getting
doing
suspicious,
there that you
Jenks?
didn't want anyone, including me, to find out.
I think it's funny that
just
he's
part of the
throwing
course,
like,
isn't it?
pushing
I
at him,
just,
but I really
just wanted to go in there when I was ready.
On your own?
Yeah.
I think he's their little
give a number
monkey.
to
It's James.
Simon,
think it's
there was
James.
more
I think he couldn't
that
kill a
might have played a
sandwich
part
on
in
a
Kate
person.
Vine's death.
Wait, there's... Oh, this
Did
might be the big
Kate
one.
have the number?
Yes, okay. We both went in.
Together?
I had no
We were
power.
trying to
Yeah.
outdo each other.
Don't tell Emma.
We both tried to morph in.
Everybody's
mean
having
trying
an
to
affair
outdo
with,
each other?
with Paul
It's part of the
or
course.
Ryan
To see how
both of
far you can push yourself.
at the same time.
To see if you could do something you wouldn't normally do.
Like,
When
fuck
was
someone
this?
when you're
A
going
few
out
months
with
ago?
someone else.
Yeah.
How often did you try it?
Only that
Sus,
once.
sus.
I'd never do it again.
How about Kate?
I don't know. Sorry.
Fuck!
Called it. Advanced plot points.
So that's how Kate got the morphine. But what exactly does this testing involve? Could this have been what killed Kate? 11 o'clock. Just an hour left to solve this thing.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, the hour advances whenever you're on a major
A major reveal
thread
happens.
that leads to what exactly happened to Kate, like how the How'd she get this? How did this happen?
Yeah.
Why did this happen to her? How did we get to here?
So we didn't get to ask. We didn't get to ask Emma about like the morphine
mirror
and shit.
room?
Yeah.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
The demons come out at night.
Do you know about the mirror room at Atlas?
Mirror room.
looks
No,
like she just
I
went into a
heard
preset
about it, but
for a
I think
second.
it was only for the students later on in the course.
Mirror room.
Something like that.
Oh, never mind.
Heard about it. Thinks it's used later in the course. Okay, so you didn't have anything important to say about it.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Hey, Rebecca, did you know Emma's fucking Ryan?
Just suddenly 11 o'clock come out with it.
We need this game again, only the homewrecker version of it.
Yeah. It's like we're on the
They
Paragon.
wouldn't know about this. Well, I'm gonna ask them anyway. Fuck you, game.
See, we're on the Paragon route. Next, we're gonna go the Renegade route. It's where
That's not very Paragon.
Jason guy goes pathetic, and you just haymaker him.
Oh God.
He's just like, bitch, I'm a cop.
Drop him into the lake. Oh, it's funny. It's weird. People just keep ending up in the lake all the time.
Oh no, it's really strange.
Calls the chief. I have another body to investigate.
Yeah, I think
Someone else
the
got
last
suicide. Oh shit. What? This is clearly not a day for Night Sheen.
He's getting a package. Who's this fucking guy?
This is one of the guys that we saw out in the lake area.
Yeah, he is.
That's not the one who was giving a shit, though, right?
No.
No. Alright, let's go up here.
James.
I want to look around and shit. I don't know if he went into his house with this kind of crap. Okay, this is where the death mirrors are.
Black mirrors.
Go further up. Jenks, why are the toes all like screwed up on your shoes?
They're like wingtips.
Package at 11 p.m. Drugs and a dead body. Yeah, it's a dead hooker. It's Lisa Blint's head on a pike. Oh, hey, gotta make it in a glass.
Planks.
Clanks.
That was planks. Hey, look, potatoes.
So
Onions!
James is interested in poppy pods, is he? I think he's got some explaining to do.
Poppy.
Dude, he's grinding his own fucking opium.
Yeah, opium poppy.
Ames, you son of a bitch, you've been holding out on me. I expect my bribe. Dude, we're gonna grind up and smoke some poppy pods, and then go fight the demons.
No.
This is gonna become a first-person shooter at the end here.
No, that is not happening.
The demons are gonna be the hard mode.
That's why I say, yeah, that's the second. Sorry, that's a new
Ask
game
about a few more
plus, never
things,
mind.
please.
So yes,
Mirror room.
Mirror room.
You wouldn't
Okay.
know.
Yeah,
But now we have. Well, you know, that's the funny thing. We got something alternative to ask him and didn't waste our time rather than have to come here and waste our time.
Yep.
What can you tell me about several boxes of dried poppy pods in the greenhouse back there?
Feel free to take some if you want.
What are they for?
Oh, we are getting bribed.
Decoration? Why?
Decoration.
Who decorates with
There's a big
poppy
market for
pods?
them among the over
They're lovely
70s.
this time
So what are
of year.
you doing with them?
Selling them to grannies.
Okay, James, let's just cut to the chase. Are you extracting opium from them?
Me? Can honestly say I've never done anything like that, Inspector.
Sure about
But
that.
that's a great idea.
Salvia Dino.
And who was the guy delivering them?
A friend.
Well, he got
Someone
noticed
gave
there.
them to him. He asked me if I wanted them. I said I'd have a look and see if I liked them.
You just thought you'd have a look. No particular reason?
I'm a plant scientist, that's what I do.
Have you ever sold them to anyone else?
I only got them a few minutes ago.
In the past. You know Kate's body had opium in the blood when it was found?
No, I
Yeah.
didn't.
Shit.
Well,
Hey,
morphine's an
that's
opioid.
nothing to do with me.
Let's hope.
Does it not, though?
Let's see.
Tell them no.
Never extracted opium from the pods. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Yeah, I think this is. I get the feeling this is kind of a red herring here. Because I don't think we have a contradiction. He's just kind of being a dick. I'm a plot scientist. I'm an aspiring chemist. I sell Ryan Rand his shit.
Basically. It's like,
He seems like such a nice man. The kind of man who could never do anything wrong. He does third eye. Yeah, motherfucker!
Like, how dare he?
This has me nettled. So yeah, I don't think we have any...
That's a shame.
I don't think we have anything on this one here. But maybe we can ask other people about poppy pods.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Because, yeah...
I wonder if these are the herbs that he was trading to Simon.
Maybe. It's like, I didn't... Look, we took the morphine. It wasn't a medication. We got it straight from the fucking source!
Right.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Okay, stolen laptop, mirror room, poppy pods. Yes.
What do you know about poppy pod?
Alright, so...
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I think it's on fine.
I feel like it's just been blowing cold air for a while.
A few more questions, please.
So, what do you know about drugs?
Nothing.
What do you know about poppy pods?
Go on.
Ever come across anyone trying to sell them or anything like that? Maybe even in here?
I wouldn't dream.
Not that I remember.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Oh, that was a waste of time.
Yeah.
Gotta take a bite of that conversation pie. Are we gonna go ask Simon or like Paul and Simon and Emma about the poppy pods?
Yeah.
I think Simon will know something about them.
Poppy pods? Those things are delicious!
Now I get the name is Rand because Paul and Ryan Rand, but what the M?
Random. It's my car.
No, because it would be an O.
Well, you have only so many characters, so you have to abbreviate. Hey, Emma!
I'll ask you a couple
I'm
more
asking
things,
about
please.
drugs. You look stoned out of your goddamn mind.
Strange question. Have you ever known of anyone selling dried poppy pods?
Poppy pods? Don't think so. Isn't that opium?
Kind of. It's okay.
She's like,
Be back later on, if that's okay.
I thought we were trying to figure out a murder.
like, is that okay?
I don't know if that's okay.
Odd question, but have you ever seen anyone handling dried poppy pods?
Poppy pods? As in, for opium? No. Though James did have opium tea once, I think.
Where did he get it from?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't ask. James does his own thing.
What does opium tea taste like?
I don't know.
Opium.
I didn't try it.
Really?
I didn't want to risk it, did I? But I went to hospital once. I had codeine and I went into anaphylactic shock.
Oh, he's allergic.
The doctor said it was an opium derivative, apparently. So.
But you were taking the morphine?
Yeah.
Allergic to opiates, but you had the opium for the morphine for the mirror room.
Yeah.
Aha.
How did you not
You
die?
and Kate took morphine in the mirror room. That's what you said, isn't it?
Yeah.
To opiates, Simon.
Hello, Zazo!
Opium. You didn't take the morphine at all, did you?
I palmed it.
Well, no, I didn't. Kate did, though.
I thought you were trying to outdo each other. That was the point, wasn't it?
Would you fake taking them?
Yep.
We weren't trying to outdo each other as such.
We were just trying to do each other.
Ryan wanted me to test Kate. To see how far she would go to be prime candidate.
What candidate?
Prime candidate. It means the best person in the group, basically.
What do you mean test?
Well, it's not like that. It's completely consensual. It's just boundary testing. Ryan wanted me to test Kate.
Wait, how is it
Because they thought she was the best student.
Well, maybe. I don't know. I just did
I
what
forgot
I
to
was
give Kate
told,
a safe
okay?
word.
Except you decided to give her morphine. To break the law.
Well, I can't change that now, can I? She didn't die of a morphine overdose, did she?
She died of a liquid
because
overdose.
She drowned. She drowned for reasons that aren't clear.
She was held under the water until the bubbles.
Atlas seemed to have this all neatly worked out. If Simon's telling the truth, Atlas are lighting the fuse and then retiring to a safe distance, letting students test themselves and push themselves to their limits while avoiding all comeback. Is this what happened to Kate?
So things are starting to get a little heavy now.
Just a bit.
Can I ask about the Satan mirrors again? This is less disturbing. Prime candidates. Okay, cool. We're already here. Let's ask
Could be back later.
Emma, the fuck do you know about this culty bullshit?
Do you know what a prime candidate is at Atlas?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
those who don't
what
date
every
Paul.
student wants to be. It's the best student.
Oh, right.
Apparently, you get a great high-paid job afterwards. I don't think that really happens, though.
Did you know anyone in the running to be prime
Yeah,
candidate?
great
What, like
job.
Simon?
You get to be the sacrifice.
I don't think they picked Simon, to be honest. Well, he's got too many morals, and you can't have both at Atlas.
Okay.
Lee's morals are incompatible with Atlas. Yeah, because you have
That's
to
it for the
steal
time
shit.
being, thank you.
Yeah. Look at the shit that goes on here.
You have to house
All
demons
right.
and steal things.
Yeah, you have to stuff demons up your butt. Because it has to be up the butt. Because you know we are gender inclusive.
Why?
Because everybody has a butt.
But why do we have to go there?
Because they're not going to go in through the mouth. This isn't supernatural. That's copyright infringement.
God.
Plus, maybe the demons are into butt stuff.
Yeah, demons are totally into butt stuff.
How do you know this?
I don't.
So, who are we going to harass? Because we're going to harass somebody about this new prime candidate bullshit.
Rebecca? Or Daddy?
I guess we could do Rebecca first, because I'm pretty sure it's going to come back a negative. But might as well check.
Dude, Ryan would definitely know.
Well, yeah, both the cult leaders will know, certainly. It's just who we're gonna press on it
A
first.
few more questions, if you don't
I
mind.
just love the longer we go on. Ryan's like, or
Do you-
Paul's like, I can't trust
Prime
my fucking
candidate
idiot son
is-
with anything.
At Atlas. Is the best student.
Big Papa.
What does that mean?
Okay.
It means they get a guaranteed job with a very good salary. Well, that's the idea anyway.
But
Mostly they aren't up to it.
what happens then?
They get
They
suicided.
get sacked.
Suicided! They get
They
suicided.
get sacked and thrown into a river.
Yup.
Thank you.
But
Probably
it's,
be
but it's
back
one
later.
of those dissolve. We stuff you in a bag full of snakes and then send you downriver. Alright, as Junior said, we're going to Big Papa. This game is taking a weird turn.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
This is why people don't trust us to play video games.
What are prime candidates?
Like-
Mean to be a prime candidate?
Success.
Sample the preacher.
We have a special relationship with many major international
Morphine is nice, but I
companies.
can't
We
stand the
provide
snakes.
them with our
Yeah, you know, somebody, you gotta have
Best
standards there, sir.
and they get an instant job.
And what do you
Doing
get out of it?
Well, it's a little kickback. It's just business, Inspector.
We sell people! You fucking sell people!
Given a well-paid job.
Contradictory to anything we know.
said that Kate was bright and had a brilliant future and stuff, and then that she was a worthless drunk. Was she a prime candidate?
I never spoke to her though. What about Liam?
Hold on. She only met Kate a few times. What about...
Was Liam a prime candidate?
Oh yeah, he did say that she was kind of slutty, huh?
Yeah, he said she was super slutty.
Yeah, but where did that come up?
During the...
I'm not sure.
Well, it's been since I've been here, so...
What's dated it didn't...
Oh, Kate Vine started with Paul.
Suspected Kate of trying to play him. She's so slutty.
Possibly spoke to her? No? Okay. Alright, so I don't think we have anything here.
No.
So we have to
that's all
talk
for
to the
the
guy
moment.
who's
Thank
more
you.
active in the...
Ryan.
Because Paul seems to be more like the business head. Like, he's the bookkeeper. Where this guy's just trying to sleep with everybody.
Careful, your wife might catch on and kill them.
I'm surprised she hasn't. I think she's running this whole operation.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Oh god, we can ask him about poppy pods. What do you know about your drugs?
Know anything about poppy pods?
Oh, we buy them from
Come across
James.
anyone selling them or anything?
Yeah.
Poppy pods. Well, don't tell anyone, Inspector, but I hear that you can make opium out of those.
He is getting drunk.
Why do you ask?
He is
Doesn't
fucking
matter.
smashed. Why the fuck do you bring it up? You asshole! You suck, and I love you.
I love his response though. It's just like, it's like, why would anyone want to know about those? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I do like that reaction from him afterwards, just like looking at his glasses like, why the fuck did he ask me then?
Alright, prime candidate.
Alright,
Tell
give us the lowdown.
Give us the dirt.
Now, tell me what a prime candidate is.
You're learning a lot, aren't you, Inspector?
I'm gonna have to charge you for
Prime
the calls.
candidates are simply the best students, the ones with the most potential.
And what benefits do they get from that?
Well, they get.
Trafficking.
We train students to be
trafficking.
exceptional,
Probably.
truly exceptional.
We find the
And they
demons who
get
want
a
to go up their
wonderful
pods.
top job. It seems a very simple deal.
In this
And how do you decide who the prime candidate is? Do you test students?
No.
Did you ever, say,
Ask
ask
you,
Simon
OPT?
to test Kate, for
Did it even
instance?
come up as an option?
Oh, you've actually been speaking to Simon, haven't you? I really wouldn't trust anything that Simon Thompson says. You know, he spent the best part of 2 months trying to undermine Kate. No. Now, Simon Thompson, it really isn't my place to speculate, but if you're looking for motives, Inspector, he certainly had a few motives. More than I.
A
Sounds like
motive
the
to
fucking-
kill her, do you mean?
Now, that's very interesting, Inspector. Well, that's up to you to decide.
Deflecting.
Yeah, that sounds like he's trying to plant a false trap.
Super deflecting.
Never ask Simon to test Kate.
Ask James about opium tea.
Yeah.
Oh no, but we could ask Simon about that. I think we have. I think
we
could-
did. We asked Simon about the poppy pods, and that's what.
Well, yeah, but he
mentioned
said tea. Shit about tea.
Yeah, but I don't think anything actually came of it.
Can we
I mean,
go
we
back
could
to
go
the
back.
mirror room? Really quick?
And what? Listen to the drug tape again?
No, I just want to. No,
Be
I don't,
back
I don't
later
wanna
on,
go
if
to the
that's
mirror room.
okay.
I wanted to see what his answers were.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, we could just pull that up in the journal.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Can you tell me what you know about the mirror room upstairs?
Oh, you found that then? Well, it's very similar to the costumes, Inspector. It's designed to help the students look at themselves differently.
And what do you do with the mirrors?
You look at yourself, Inspector.
Hope it's not the fever for the flavor
Look
of
at
Pringles.
yourself until
I
you
hope-
start
I hope
seeing
it doesn't come
yourself
out
as,
serious.
as others do.
it's not
And you don't see yourself as you do anymore. It really, the idea is that you can see yourself eventually any way you wish.
So why in a
Like you can see
locked
yourself
room?
killing someone.
To make sure you're not distracted, that's all.
How often is it used?
Not often, a few times a month. Some students find it useful, some don't.
I guarantee it. Would I lie?
Okay, I was wondering if he said anything in there about the students being tested and then turn around and say, oh no, we don't test them.
Well, it says the things right there.
Yeah, but they didn't say the students are being tested. They just say the students go in there to use it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, that's what I was looking for an immediate contradiction.
No, like the only things about testing or whatever is probably like the aptitude test.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Do we want to go up to the mirror room, or do we want to?
I don't think we have anything to do with the mirror room right
I feel like we're going around in circles.
Well,
now. No, we've been doing
Unless
good.
the IT guys in the mirror room.
He's actually stuck in a mirror because there's a demon controlling his body.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
I got no strings to hold me down.
All right.
James once drank opium tea.
And is allergic to opiates.
Remember James drinking it. Yeah. I think it was part of his homebrew. Actually, he traded it for tea or something.
Simon's home brew. Just tried selling it, but only sold to James.
Maybe try that one. No, it didn't bring up the fact that they traded.
The game's good. It's got a lot of things, but they only put together some combinations.
The DLC is all the wrong answers. Like more looping contradictions.
Right?
Alright.
Go down to his pendant for the car, his drop thing. Owns a new car but doesn't have a license, also lends the car to friends.
It did. Just having the car at all contradicted the bike.
No, because he just said that bike he used it to go to work, but then it's not direct contradiction. Anything about the
There's a contradiction enough.
He's allergic to opiates.
That's how we found out he's not able to drive because he doesn't have a license.
The is allergic to opiates should have read out. I don't know why.
Well, we did. Yeah, because we took.
Morphine in the mirror.
We already got that contradiction. Once streamed.
Yeah, and that's my issue. Is one of those should have read out, but it doesn't. So it's just a game.
No,
flaw.
the thing is, you found out he was allergic to opiates because he once drank opium. Well, Ryan said no.
Yeah, you see, here's the thing.
But Ryan says he didn't.
Ask to test Kate.
But I really think Ryan was laying a false trail because of what we saw between him and his wife.
Right? How she slapped him and was like, "I'm gonna do you dirty later."
Not that part. The part
I'm gonna do
before
the
that.
butt stuff. Rebecca's got the demon.
Rebecca is the demon.
I don't know if we
Oh.
have any contradictions with him.
No.
Like we do, but not in here. It's based on what Ryan was saying.
Thank you.
We can't.
Yeah,
tell
we
he said,
can't
she
we
said.
can't cross reference. Okay.
I kind of want to use hints, but I so desperately don't.
No,
because we've
no.
gone through
we're
the
not.
game
Fuck that.
So far
We're getting
without
all the achievements.
We're not that far lost yet.
Just a few more questions, if you don't
Quinn and I
mind.
spent like an hour running around in Dino Crisis because we missed a red blinking light.
Shh, that never happened.
It happened.
It didn't happen. You can't prove it. Okay.
kickback payment, huh?
Wait a minute. Whoa. I think there's something here. Maybe in the hypnosis, I think. They don't have, like, any kind of force, believe don't worshippers. I want to say that they said that there's no, like, coercion or something.
Courage to free themselves from guilt. No place for guilt in business.
Working out for a month? I don't know. Have you been working out?
He's just working for a month.
He's been doing it, working for a month.
Man,
now.
I really hope you feel better soon, man.
It feels like he's been working for a month now, and it's only been a week.
Advertising poster. Business started last year. Like, I want to say that some point they had made a mention of.
Now we have too much stuff to sort through.
Yeah, like. Just started with a job? Congratulations, Liquid. I'm happy to hear that. Committed fake theft, was video because all students enjoyed it, didn't steal from leader. It's not your type of job, but as a start, what you doing? If you don't mind saying.
Well, the thing that bothers me is that they go into a well-paid job, you know, after being, like, taught to steal and shit.
Well, yeah, that's a, don't mind at all. Guitar collection. Warehouse and storage? Oh, no.
That's rough.
Oh, God, that is rough, buddy. Of course, encouraged to find himself no place for guilt in business. Handsome carving, ideas of morality. Reluctantly abides by the law. I can get behind. You know what? With all this stuff, still will join this cult.
Well, Liam was bright, confident, outgoing.
He flirted with me too. Nurses doing drugs, organized thieves.
Wait, what did he say about the opioids?
The poppy pods? He hasn't known anything about it. Okay, maybe we have to nail Ryan to this one. I think this might be a Ryan thing.
Did we talk to Rebecca yet about the poppy seeds?
Yeah, she had nothing on it.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
10 out of 10 would join. Thank you, Junior. See, I'm not the happiest about the type of job, especially since I've been at work and physical work for a long time. But it had to be done. Man, I know exactly how that goes. You have my condolences. You deserve a tea that is perfectly balanced. Get yourself some Yorkshire Gold. It'll make you feel alright. Rebecca doesn't know anything about the poppy pods. Alright, it's gotta be...
Ask about a few more things, please.
It's gotta be something here. Alright, best students aren't tested. I get the feeling, okay, this is probably somewhere we get the students aren't tested. Well, first of all, there's the aptitude test.
But we can't play off that.
Did you get the Ryan
That
said
one?
students aren't tested from the mirror room?
Yeah.
Room locked so students aren't distracted.
So they can't get back out.
So let students if students aren't tested. Never asked Simon to test Kate. Simon had been trying to undermine Kate. What else did he say about Simon?
Nothing here, but he definitely threw. He'd been trying to undermine Kate.
Well, did he say anything about, like, when we first brought up Simon, anything about him, like, him and Kate that maybe we could use? Last saw Kate last meeting, Kate was drawn first. Said Kate enjoyed the course and appeared happy, and was switching. Have we tried going to the lakes to see if we can find more dead bodies?
No, they weighted Lisa Blint down pretty good. They stuffed rocks. Sorry to say, up her butt to weigh her down.
No.
It's all about butt stuff in this town.
Not.
Edenton is the butt stuff capital of
cult?
Britain. Yes. Demons, rocks, opium, all up the butt.
No. Just no.
We know your shit, Edenton! We're on to you!
In a way.
Students aren't tested. We just have to find where, him saying that they get tested.
Don't encourage him, JR.
All of it way up in there. Yep, all at the same time.
Wait, Kate's argument?
Alright, we already busted that.
Machines are atlas providing. Okay. This one doesn't know how to phrase about getting rid of guilt and self-doubt. Ryan invented the phrase raising winnable beasts at the village home. Ryan had the background. Seems creative.
There we go. There we go. Coerced and bribed. They get a very good job. That is...
Oh. I would have agreed with that.
That was... Come on.
We'll try it with the prime candidate statement.
What was that under?
I think it was under the hypnotizing. Press students become prime candidates. Try it.
I mean, sure.
Okay.
So did I say get a very good job?
Yeah, that's the one you did. Maybe
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
that or Simon, maybe, because that is true.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Oh, he didn't say anything about them not being forced. Well, dang it.
Okay, now puzzle first. Oh, wait a minute. Auto hypnosis, not on the course, but mirror room for meditations. Okay.
Can we phone a friend?
Yes, but no, we're not going to.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Wait.
What?
Well, it said that it's no longer used in the course, but then the option below the one you put said CD in the mirror room or whatever is for the course.
A few more questions, please.
Okay, you might have something on that one.
Oh, come on.
Let's try asking Rebecca, because maybe she said something about
Thank
this
you.
that contradicts.
Probably be back later.
Maybe. Do we have enough contradictions with her?
Not really. She doesn't lie very often, or she does it very well.
Ring my
ask you a couple more things,
bell. Ring her bell. Mirror room. Doesn't know anything about the mirror room. Auto hypnosis. Said let's use his persuasion techniques. No, I don't think we have anything on that.
That's it for the time being. Thank you.
I want to say... Honestly, I think Simon, Ryan, or Rebecca would be the one to give us information, but have we talked to Emma recently?
Not too terrible long ago.
I mean, it was fairly recent, but... See, Emma's a source of gossip, but not Atlas stuff.
But she's good at lying. Or not good at lying, so we catch her there.
Yeah, she's good at lying. No, she's not.
Doesn't believes morals incompatible. Doesn't think Simon was prime candidate.
It's starting to look like Simon might have killed Kate out of jealousy.
It is starting to look like that a little, but... Seeing as how the thought was put into our head by a cult leader...
That's true.
Thanks, James. It's creepy. Knows Rebecca quite well. Went to Bob after college.
That's the opinion, because you could say that you could contradict Paul, except it's, you know, one versus the other.
We can't do he said, she said.
Yeah. We're a good detective.
We steal things.
Contradiction.
Like a good detective.
I was gonna say, contradictions only apply when it's within their own statements, not when they're being compared to other people's statements.
That's just, yeah. Doubts Simon agrees with it fully.
Doll burning ceremony?
I think that was... Heard about it? Used to sing in a band called Blackstone. We're gonna go play at Stonehenge.
I don't think it's anything to do with her.
Thank you. Probably be back
We've
later.
gotten her a lot on Contradiction,
Yeah,
so...
like I think her major contributions to the story are kind of done.
I think so. up in the hypnotizing, did that say anything about him contradicting this? Oh.
He's the one who told us
Damn
about
it.
the auto hypnosis.
What about the mirrors?
Alright, that's a piece of gossip at this point.
When did he do the mirrors with Kate?
A couple months ago.
He visited a few months ago, but Kate recently had... I guess there's no way we can contradict that. I want to say that's a lie.
Okay, that was in the same statement. Alright.
When was this laptop stolen? No, okay. Ah!
Paul's theft. Hadn't heard about Paul's
Not
stuff.
allowed to hurt or offend others, but Ryan asked him to test Kate with morphine. That seems pretty bad.
You might have something going on here.
Yeah, only Kate. How is that not?
Not allowed to hurt or offend other students.
What about Rebecca's guilt? Or wait, we couldn't talk.
No,
about
yeah,
that.
we're not.
Ah!
Yeah,
I don't
promise
like
not to
having
discuss
keep
this.
secrets. Not allowed to hurt her. I was told that Atlas to do something risky.
Okay, they got. It's.
So was told that Atlas to do something risky.
Not allowed to hurt or offend others, but I get the
But yet we're
feelings-
allowed to give morphine to somebody? Do you want to do the test one instead?
Well, that might. That might.
The one under it.
And that's under the theft stunt.
I really think giving somebody morphine is not really great thing.
Hey man, you wanna smoke some?
Not allowed to hurt. What about the guilt thing with him? The whole freedom saying whatever?
He's the one who told us about
dang
that.
it.
But we can get that thing for here.
No, it doesn't really have anything.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
I say we go walking on the woods. We tend to find things when we do that. Either that or go back to James and see if we can catch him on a lie, because we haven't caught him on a lot, and he's definitely lying.
I think we might have caught him enough.
Maybe. Do you want to try going at Ryan again?
Yeah.
Do you want to try going upstairs? We haven't gone back to the mirror room. Maybe something's changed.
I mean, maybe. I'm willing to give it a shot at this point.
No, nothing has changed. Is there anything we use in here?
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Have we tried going into their ritual room again?
Well, yeah. Never asked Simon. See, here's the thing. We need to... We know he's full of shit.
Well, one of the two is. But they're not considering it hypnotizing.
Maybe it's just that it's used. Because I get the... Because this looks like they're being phased out, but it's used by students.
Yeah. Or maybe believes autopsy doesn't really work, and then maybe.
And then they just use it anyway. Because I get the feeling this is.
Students aren't distracted. Mirror room useful.
I get the feeling there's a combination here that works.
Students aren't cross-surviving. Students aren't being phased out. Maybe the third one on there? What did he say on Emma's guilt?
I get the feeling that the hypnosis in the mirror room have to be.
I just don't know if it's direct enough. Maybe it has to do with like the star pupil thing.
Maybe.
Students aren't tested.
Maybe that's why that combination is not working, because they did use it, but they're not using it currently.
Or they're just using it under different means and not putting it under autopsy or whatever. Past arthritis and arthritis is not a problem, takes morphine for his arthritis. Arthritis is not a problem, takes morphine for his arthritis?
We can't call him out on that because it's from somebody else.
Well, he clearly doesn't
wait.
keep the
Arthritis in
morphine.
his hands, fucking guitar.
What about, go back to the arthritis thing? Keeps morphine in the locked room upstairs. That's clearly a lie. Can we match that to something with the mirror room? Mirror room used by students. But come on, he's clearly not keeping the morphine up there.
I think we might have already busted him on that. Somewhere.
That's... And then takes morphine for his arthritis. Keeps morphine in the locked room upstairs. Dang it.
Keep. All right, we did already get that.
What about the dropped business card? That seems so random.
From their own IT consultant.
But doesn't that contradict with what the dad was saying?
Well, maybe with the dad.
Lame. Village Hall. Ryan has a background in psychology. That seems really oddly fitting there.
No, it's because he's a cult leader. coerced or bribed. I still think there's something in there with that.
I agree, but it's not letting us go with it.
Probably sure I already chose that one before.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk to James for a little bit.
Okay.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Because I feel like he's totally lying about this opium stuff. Oh, maybe can we see if Lisa's back?
I don't think Lisa comes back.
She's lying. Okay, she doesn't.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Poppy pods used for decoration, selling pods to pensioners. Never extracted opium from the pods. Pods from friends who didn't want them. Poppy pods used for decoration and then selling them? That's kind of a contradiction. The two top ones. Because if he's using them for decorations, but he's selling them. Okay, so what about the Sylvia drug thing? The mint stuff.
Wrong bag.
Any other drugs sold? And slave traders. Oh my gosh, and then these people are... Ah! What was the last one?
Never went to a third eye meeting.
What doesn't... He's... Wait, go back up. Doesn't grow any other drugs. Well, he's not growing the pods, so I guess so. Trade herbal tea for signage.
Yeah, we can't.
But yet he didn't say anything about the opium tea, so we can't. We know you brew opium tea, sir. We were on a roll there for a bit.
We were.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you. A few more questions, please. Thank you.
The students from parents have given a well-paid job. Atlas receives a kickback payment.
Obviously, it's the newest bit of evidence that we've got, so it's got to go somewhere.
But it definitely relates back to the whole isn't course thing, but yet we can't get Ryan on that.
Okay.
Because Liam was before the test.
What was Liam before Blind?
Yeah. Liam, I'm pretty sure Liam was before Atlas. I think he was Third Eye. He was the Third Eye killed.
Okay.
Meditation. What about the mirror used for meditation and the black mirrors, the scrying mirrors? Something to do with that, maybe?
Bullshit.
Doesn't use scrying on the course, but we use mirrors for meditation. It seems you guys are just slightly not getting the nail on the head with this lie.
Meditation is scrying, but no one else will cop to that.
And he doesn't know anything about the poppy seeds, and if we compare that with the men. CD is a little weird.
It's used for meditation. God, we are just like on the verge with all of this.
There's gotta be another one.
Never used base scrying. The mirror.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's just it's just
They're
like it's
just-
worded just
But
sketchy
that's-
enough.
Like, yeah, that's the same with all of the lies right now. Is they're just worded slightly different enough for us to miss it. Okay, Ryan uses the shop, and because that's too off the nail. It's got to have something to do with the mirrors or poppy seeds. We already got him on that.
Like, is there something that we're not seeing?
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Like an offshoot path or something.
Yeah, I do feel like there's something that we're missing that's not...
Like,
Can we go to the meeting hall now, maybe?
drop business card. Red to watch.
You think we're done with the storage behind the bar?
Maybe, but let's go and check that again. So it doesn't look like there's anything.
Fair enough. Nope, nothing here still.
Nothing happened along the lake again.
Have we tried going into their weird room?
The atrium again? No.
Where they were burning dolls?
The reading room. Imhotep. Okay, never mind.
What are we missing?
Good question.
The answer.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
The sleep paralysis demon went up his butt.
Is that just the theme of the stream today?
Yep. If I could rename it, I would be. It would be up the butt. Its own separate object. And we can't ask him about being about Prime Candidate because he's the one who told us about it.
No. What did Kate say about the Prime Candidate?
What Kate said about it?
Or Rebecca, sorry.
Don't know offhand.
Yes, let's ask the dead body.
Use the scrying mirror on the picture of Kate Vine.
Last saw Kate at Atlas meeting last Friday. Kate was drunk. First met Kate 3 months ago at Atlas. Said Kate enjoyed the collections. Very happy. She had an emotional problems.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna go with that,
I don't think so. 'Cause it didn't.
I doubt either. But let's aptitude test. Received the aptitude test.
Wait, isn't he the one who said you can't hurt the students? And yet Atlas uses some disturbing techniques?
Disturbing techniques. I think Simon said you can't like offend or hurt anybody. But
That would be on the theft thing, I think, if he did say anything.
yeah, that makes sense.
Shock aspect of the course.
Eh?
I know you want to get him on that
I
one.
want. Yeah, it's like bullshit. Bullshit. You are definitely bribed somehow.
Can we go to Emma's guild again? Criticize Leon doesn't believe Emma for Emma's death. I'm not going to support free for what they like. Was he
I would like to go. I was like, okay, dude. Emma fucking cop to you two doing the butt stuff. You know? At this point, we're just getting a whole lot of gossip anyway.
that should be the thing, the not bribed and coerced.
Yeah.
That should be what it is. Best students, some prime candidates. Prime candidates get a very good job.
Students aren't tested. That is...
Yet they have to take the aptitude test.
Yeah.
Is there something higher up maybe that we're missing where students have been said they were tested?
Bicycle bottles.
Verification of courses never taught.
Electro something or other. I mean, maybe. Hey, why not? Let's give it a...
This seems to stand out like really weird.
What are we missing here?
Can we go back to Rebecca? I'd like
Thank
to
you.
hear her.
Probably be back later.
Back, Greca.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Prime candidates and best prime candidates get a guaranteed job with good salary. Students are kept. Failed prime candidates get sacked. Did she say anything about them not being coerced? Might have to call the chief.
No.
Said Atlas uses persuasion techniques.
I think we already got her on this.
Yeah, I think so too. 'Cause that's how we got her to say it was.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if you don't take any mugs, then how come you've never come across with anyone in the occult?
Occult techniques at Atlas, and then what did... Can we compare that with anything in the mirror room?
What she knows about the mirror room?
Okay then. Wait, doesn't know much about poppy pods, and didn't she say she was a gardener or something?
That was way earlier.
That was under the drug thing
Magic
that
meds.
was- Okay, good. We are stuck in it. The strongest contradiction we have is the one we tried with Ryan and it doesn't work.
Yeah. It's like we're missing an item somewhere. I get the feeling that there's... Prince, hi.
Did we go around the back of the farm recently?
Yeah, that's where we picked up the poppy pods.
Yes.
And I get the feeling that the poppy was used to grill Simon.
That's all for the moment, thank you.
That's how we got...
And then Simon told us about the testing.
Yeah.
But
Maybe
then
that's-
Ryan
maybe that's
denied
what-
the testing. And that's kind of where we were involved. I don't like that we can't
cross-examine people
Yeah.
that
Ask
hard.
about a few more things, please.
Yeah, had been asked to test Kate by Ryan. That's... See,
One
we
of
have
the
we
two
have
is lying.
we have a contradiction amongst two people, but we can't.
What did he say about the prime candidates? Oh.
Yeah, he's the one who gave us that one based off of. I'm trying to think of what caused this to pop up, because we might be able to. I think it might have been the mirror room.
Yeah, it was the mirror room talking about testing her brought up the prime candidates. Be easy to lie.
Fuck you.
Was told at Atlas to do something risky. Was told at Atlas to do something risky, and then Ryan told him to test.
Well,
Kate.
that would be a confirmation.
That's fair.
Students aren't allowed to hurt.
Wait, what did he say about the mirror? Did he say he doesn't know anything about scrying, but yet uses the mirror room? Okay, so he didn't say anything about using it or not. Paul run the Atlas courses. Wait, Kate often seemed drunk at Atlas and he still let her take the That's Kate by Ryan.
Oh, we visited the mirror room a few months ago, but
We're so stuck.
we are stuck.
Never tried any other hallucinant drugs, but took opium. No, because he had the allergy. We confirmed that he has the allergy and didn't take it. Wait, no, he said he drank James's
The opium tea, yeah.
No. Well, it's similar to what we already nailed him on, so I guess that's fine. Ah! Can we find the kid who put the bag over our head and punch him just out of frustration?
Just out of something to do.
Is there anywhere we haven't been yet?
No. No, we've been everywhere.
Did we check the farmhouse? Yeah,
That's where we got the poppy pods.
Well, we could check it again, see if anything new pops up. Maybe we should check all the non-people area one more time.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
See if there's anything we can use in the area. Because we have these items we can use, but we don't really use them often. Can we take the bike so it's faster?
Ding ding.
So...
Huh?
Hey, look. Are we gonna find that guy? Can we punch him now?
Just keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. You can push it all the way in, Tom, if you want.
Excuse me. Would someone care to tell me exactly what's going on here?
Don't come any closer.
That man needs a doctor.
No, he doesn't. I don't need a doctor. I'm fine. Go away.
What is this?
A test.
Of what?
What does it look like? It's a threshold test. A pain threshold test. I thought, you were supposed to be good at working things out. Inspector Jenks.
We have proven this.
Renegade mode!
So this would be for Atlas, would it? Kyle?
Dude, sucker punch Kyle!
Disappear now!
It's not a good idea to talk to a police inspector like that.
Do you want me to make you? It's okay, Tom. Mr. Jenks won't be bothering us anymore.
Oh,
I'm about to beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker!
Well, look, we got the thing we were missing.
Yeah, this is probably gonna pop a thing.
Hey.
Oh, dude! Motherfuckers need bungee cord!
You really should take more care of your things, Ryan. Is your keys, Kyle?
No.
Well, can I have those back?
We only got these back.
So that's threshold testing, is it? Sticking a skewer through your hand? I could just ask Ryan or Paul directly about this, but I think I'll bide my time. See what I can do with this key fob first.
New key fob. There's a car near the house where Lisa is.
Yeah, it's Paul Ryan. It's the Ryan's car.
Is it?
Yeah, it's behind that thing. Cause that has a car.
So we're gonna get into their car now? Oh
Yeah,
God!
we're just.
The thievery's going uphill.
Oh, I love the fact that we threw the keys but kept the fob.
Yeah.
It's just like the fuck. That's some epic leave stuff, man. Man, he emotes that with his eyes. It's not just like click. It's like
He unlocked it with his face.
his mind, man. Jinx is a psionicist. That's why he doesn't need a gun. He'll shoot you with mine bullets.
Bingo. Well, Ryan, what have you been up to? Be very interesting to see how he
500 pounds
explains this
only?
one.
Only? Man, 500 pounds make Kate Vine huge!
Dead body and trunk? Probably.
Dead body and trunk. Yeah, can we check that, please? Do we have a hooker's body in here now?
This is where we get the...
Do we want to cycle around with this new thing?
We can cycle around. I want to start with Simon.
You want to start with Simon?
Or we can start with... Not James. James is stupid.
Yeah, James was kind of...
I don't ever want to talk to James again. Like,
James was a...
Straight up no.
I mean, dude, unless we're gonna take those opiums... up our butt, of course.
Oh my gosh.
And then just sit around there talking about cults and demons and shit. I don't... Renegade!
Now, why do you think Ryan might want to give Kate...
Where did you find it?
Just outside.
You better ask him.
You thrusted romantically in Kate?
I know he has a weakness for blondes, but I didn't think it had gone so far as his offering them cash.
Kate's a brunette. So is Emma. What the heck? He has a pink for blonde and all the women are brunettes. What?
Right? Kate, Emma, Rebecca, all brunettes. That's why he's cheating on all of them with each... I don't...
There's a blonde somewhere around here. Even... Oh, Lisa was a blonde.
Lisa was not a blonde.
She was the closest.
She was the closest, but she spray painted his car.
Maybe they broke up. Maybe that's why.
But it was with yellow paint.
He asked her to go blonde, and that was her response.
Yep. Yep. So I I took this from a dude.
Thank you.
Okay.
Probably be back later.
Nothing for your fucking car.
He's like, I just found it outside. Uh-huh.
Oh, no, look. No, seriously, I found it outside because I found this, I found this, I found this. It's like, Inspector, you've been robbing us fucking blind. I just found it all! You motherfuckers need, like, some strappy cord or little belt key rings or some shit to keep your things from falling off everywhere.
I wonder what she'd say.
No!
Why not?
Why not? Let's do this!
They know that Rebecca will turn into a transformer and kill us all.
Just turn into a gun.
Yes.
And shoot us. All outside, you need pockets. Yeah, seriously, check your pockets, bitches.
They all need buttons.
Best not to ask. I want to do it. Renegade mode. Renegade mode.
That's it for the time being.
That's
Thank
her
you.
about Emma and Kate.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Did you know about this affair?
Do you know how many people your husband is borking right now?
About 3 less than me. What? Woo! Simon, James, Paul, Jason, Kyle.
This is going so bad.
It's not a business cult. It's not a demon cult. They all just get hot. They just put opium up their butts and just fuck each other. This is what's going on here.
No,
this
it's
is
not. It's
this
really
is
not, though.
This is the new canon.
No.
They're all just like Kate Vine isn't really dead.
She is though.
No, she's totally. None of these people are dead. They're just hanging around in the back, laughing their asses off, probably stoned off their ass and naked.
Nope, this is not happening.
Fucking each other.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Are you sure? She already knows
Thank
about
you.
the bribery
Probably
and
be back
shit.
later.
And the affairs. Okay, so we're not allowed
So
to
we can
that's all for the
only
moment.
ask.
Thank you.
Boring. I want to get people in trouble. I want to stir up some shit.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Would you like to explain what this is, please, Ryan? £500 intended for Kate. It fell out of your car. At least I assume that's your car on the driveway at Brandon House.
I suppose so.
So why were you going to give Kate £500, Ryan?
It was just a little incentive, that's all. Just a little incentive.
Not very little, Ryan. £500.
Well, I gave Simon
a
$1 million
a very good
for a
student.
car and a laptop.
We heard that she was leaving. We wanted to give her something.
But you didn't.
Well, obviously not.
Are you sure there wasn't any other reason you might want to give her this?
Well,
Personal
tits and ass
reason?
are very
No.
expensive, Inspector.
Well, I'd like to keep hold of this for a little while, if you don't mind.
Well, don't consider it a bribe, will you, Inspector?
We're gonna consider it right.
He's gonna get mugged.
So incentive and students aren't bribed.
Yeah.
We finally
we
have it.
finally have the piece. As a little Inspector.
It's up in
Mirror
the
room?
test? No. It's further up than that. It's in the hypnotizing stuff.
Auto-hypnosis. Auto-hypnosis. There we go. Finally, you bitch!
Aha.
I knew it!
So, students aren't coerced or bribed in any way, except Kate.
I wanted it in her jocks.
I'm not sure what you mean.
You said you were going to give Kate the £500 as an incentive. That's coercion, isn't it?
I really don't think you could call it coercion, Inspector. It was an incentive, that's all, a little encouragement.
So, how often do you use incentives?
Okay, incentive is probably the wrong word. The money was just to see how Kate would respond. It was part of her assessment.
Assessment?
We have to assess students as they progress. We
now
don't
we gotta
use
do the
conventional
testing
methods
thing.
like sitting an exam or anything like that. People pay for this course per session. We have to know if they're committed or not.
So you're assessing their progress and their commitment?
Yes, we are. We have to. This is a business, not a charity.
Alright,
So
he's
Ryan's
starting to
claiming
come
the
apart,
money
it
was part of
seems.
Kate's assessment. And did this assessment also involve threshold testing, I wonder? Or was the money for something else?
So, prime candidates, students aren't tested. Hypnosis, I think it was still up in there. Oh god, all these things are starting to blur together.
Aha. Well, which one is it, Ryan? Do you test students or not?
Well, some of them, yes.
Including Kate?
Yes.
Why was she being tested?
She was being tested because
we wanted to put demons
because
in her
we
butt.
wanted to see if she was good enough to become prime candidate, okay?
So Kate
Oh, jeez,
was
you
in
like
the
her.
running to be prime candidate.
Someone call me!
Anything stupid. He knew it was against course rules.
How far did you ask him to push her?
I didn't
Just
ask
into
him
the
to
lake.
push her.
Wait.
I asked him to test her. There's a huge difference.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my...
If Simon decided to give her too much caffeine or morphine or whatever, that's his responsibility. So if he did anything
didn't
wrong,
say anything about morphine.
it was his own responsibility. He did it with his own mind and his own hand.
I'm
We had
acting!
nothing to do with it.
The demons are coming out. Check his pants. Oh, shit!
Midnight, and still no suspect, unless you count everyone I've interviewed. It's no surprise that Ryan wants to avoid any suggestion of being responsible for Kate's death, but I wonder if the man protests just a little too much.
A bit.
Holy fuck.
He was angry.
He's so angry. So angry. Okay. What did we get? What did we get in this last bit here? Kate's prime status.
So should we ask Simon about the prime candidate?
Do we want to start with Simon?
Yeah.
Alright.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
I'm gonna guess she doesn't know anything, so I'm going
Do you know whether Kate was in the running to be prime candidate or not?
I don't, but I do think she would have been chosen just because she was, you know, Kate.
a whore.
You didn't discuss it with Kate?
No. No, she never talked about this.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Big reveal. Demon's coming out. Check his pants. Yeah.
How do you think you'd have reacted if you'd found out that Kate had been chosen to be prime candidate?
Is that... Was she? Bothered. I don't think she was, though.
What makes you think that?
Well, it's just an impression I got. You know, she's a bit flaky, to be honest. She's just not really prime candidate material.
Okay, so that has nothing to go on.
But Ryan was asking him to test her. No. Okay, that's fine. Maybe we.
Things are getting a little intense.
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
Was Kate a prime candidate?
Well, as Ryan has probably already told you, yes, she was.
Did you ask Simon to test her?
Yes, it's company policy. Leaders don't get involved.
And it covers your back, of course.
Well, nobody knows the students better than they do, Inspector. It's much better to let them just work it out among themselves.
It isn't very professional to force students to test each other to the point where one of them gets killed, Paul.
We don't
No, but
force
it's funny.
Students to do anything that they don't want to do, Inspector.
So we don't force them into being tested.
No, we don't encourage anybody to hurt or offend anybody else.
Oh, you're full of shit now.
Use threshold testing, for instance.
No. If Simon Thompson went too far with Kate, that's his responsibility, not ours. He's the one you should be speaking to, if truth be told. I don't trust him myself.
They're trying to pin this on him so
oh god,
hard.
this is okay. Leaders don't get involved. No, fuck you. You stole shit. Be using the bag. Oh come on!
No.
That's getting involved.
What
Yeah.
about Emma's guilt? Didn't encourage Emma to criticize Liam. Didn't expect that.
No, Paul. Emma said that she was encouraged. But no, let's see.
Nobody allowed Emma in code. CD in mirror room used for the course.
Yeah.
And on there it says threshold testing.
Good job.
You say you don't endorse threshold testing, that's the phrase, isn't it?
Yes.
Except you do, Paul. Because you told me that the students use that CD in the mirror room. I've listened to that CD, and it very clearly mentions threshold testing. You keep batting this away, Paul. We don't really use hypnosis. The students aren't really tested, but I am this close to launching a full-scale investigation.
Look, we get a kickback from these students, and they have to be exceptional. Of course we have to test them. That doesn't mean we do anything illegal. What do you think we do? Bump off the ones we don't like?
Well, that depends on how far you push them, doesn't it?
Well, we certainly don't kill them. Nobody here wanted Kate dead.
I'm sure they
Except
didn't.
for that
but what
James
do you expect,
Stroud.
Paul,
He
when you
was
put
holed up
students
on
under
some
that much pressure?
She was a very, very valuable student. She was worth a lot to the business.
Really? And how much would that be?
But if you really want to know, 50 grand.
She was worth 50 grand.
Yes.
What, you were selling her?
Of course we were selling her.
Well, I mean her
You don't
organs.
get this, do you? We make perfect employees. Month after month. That's all we do.
What do you mean, perfect employees?
What big business needs, Inspector, more than anything else, is none of this altruistic, goody-goody crap. What we look for is people with ambition, no ethics, push, greed is good. All right.
Holy shit!
We don't.
The demons are coming out.
Comforts.
Watch your ass, Jenks!
Survival of the fittest. That's all there is. There's no higher purpose, no big plan. There's nothing at the end of the rainbow, except what you have and you can enjoy in the here and now.
All right, Mr. Nihilist.
And what do you enjoy now, Paul?
Possessing you with the demon. Blah blah blah.
You're gonna have to excuse me, Inspector. I'm a very busy man. I've got work to do.
Oh,
At
you want me to
midnight.
kick out?
Dude, I like this man's study though.
gonna get suicided so hard.
Yeah.
Lovely man you'll find.
The demons! Yes. Yes,
Shut the
Junior.
gates on your way out.
Solid Snake mode! Du.
He's doing his best. You man up and you sort it. Tonight.
Hey!
Kyle. Oh, they're gonna have Kyle kill us. Ooh.
Okay, alright, so what we do is we go back. Yeah, Ryan's on the phone going.
That doesn't sound good.
I'd like to call in a
Two
missile
totally
strike.
morally bankrupt men are plotting to get rid of me. It's midnight. I don't have any backup, and I don't even have a mobile phone. This is potentially quite bad.
You know,
What's Kyle got to do with it?
we're walking through the woods one day. Hoping our skin they don't flay. Yeah, okay, you know what? Let's they're gonna drag me up here. They're gonna put my hat down here. Guys, stop fucking for a moment. Hey, I'm gonna die and my body will probably wash up here. Can you fish it out for me? And clear out my search history.
Oh my god.
I don't want anybody to know I've been researching Demon Butt Monthly. Oh, I'll go tell him myself.
Yeah, we're gonna go find Kyle ourselves. Oh.
Who the fuck are you?
To me that you're man enough to do this, Kyle. And then you can deal with that ridiculous police inspector.
This is how you choose to spend your time, huh?
What is this? What the hell? Scotland Yard. Not hell. Hello, Ryan.
Why did you...
The best thing that you can do is turn around, go away, and leave us to it.
Knife. What? That knife gives me a perfect right.
Reference exercise.
Drop the knife. The knife, Kyle!
Shit. You might want to not be in his regular view. He's gonna get more Mori tokens on you. Jake suffers from exposed. Oh no!
Not looking 100% brilliant for you, Ryan.
Oh, please, Inspector, you've poked your nose into Atlas's affairs enough times to know that imaginative flair is part of the course's success. Our lessons are reinforced by a unique emotional experience.
Opium demons shoved straight up your
Extremely
butt.
evocative tool.
Well, it's a good job you're not.
Atlas had nothing to do with the deaths of those people.
Eyewitness account of a satanic sacrifice in the woods. That's not what we call circumstantial evidence, Ryan.
Is that evidence at all?
Now, I saw Simon walking home with Kate last Friday after the meeting. Now, Simon had some strange idea that he was in the running to become prime candidate. Well, a knob of butter has more chance of becoming prime minister. Oh, wait.
So are you telling me...
Simon killed her? Well, it seems reasonable. It's likely, isn't it?
Any more likely than you, Ryan?
Hey, I'm armed.
Pig!
Throws the knife right into his head. Yeah! Do it again!
Police brutality.
Do it again! Do it again! Harder! Harder! Do I have the knife in my inventory?
You okay?
You never saw her face.
No.
She's gonna end up in a river.
Should we go back and check the river now?
Let's take that back to Simon. Hey, Ryan accused you of murdering,
It was Kate in the mask.
Oh
yep.
god.
And we're walking through the woods one day. I guess we'll just go back in here and...
Damn. I suppose it was too much to hope that Ryan had left the place open.
No! We can't go back into the cult house.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to go talk to Simon about the fact that he killed Kate.
So, there's some pretty heavy, there's some... Actually, hold on, no, wait. Let's check here. I just want to check to see if the girls already ended up there.
So what's happened is that, you know, all these girls refuse to die.
I like blondes. Can you turn your hair blonde? Can you wear this wig?
Oh god. So creepy.
Are you in the roleplay? Excuse me, princess.
Ooh, let's talk to Emma first.
Yeah.
Hey Emma,
A few
do
more
you know
questions,
you're
please.
sleeping with a
Thank you.
killer?
Let's just vault in here. Ryan's like,
Did Simon mention walking home with anyone after the meeting last Friday?
No, he just came home. Why?
He didn't mention walking home with Kate.
No, definitely not.
okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Yeah. So...
Atlas last Friday.
What? By who?
The same person who suggested that you wanted Kate out of the picture because you found out she was in the running to be prime candidate.
Who said that?
Just a question.
Fucking kill
I
him,
didn't
mate!
think I was in the running. It was Ryan, wasn't it?
I am in no position to say.
It was Ryan.
Simon, calm down.
No, I can prove it. Kate's driving license, give it to me.
Why?
Kate's driving license, please.
I'm going to kill you with it. Can you take this morphine, please?
See that pattern on the tape there? Let me show you something. See this pattern?
She just shot her pants and then
Now look at that. It's the same pattern. This has come from the same roll of tape as this.
So?
So there's only one person that's taped like that. Ryan. He gave me this piece of tape when I was in his office once. Why has Kate's driving license got a piece of Ryan's tape on it? And Ryan was testing her. He was doing a boundary test to see how much she would do, how far she would go to be a prime candidate. But it all went wrong. Okay. It's one of the things we do at the course.
Drown people.
Right? You give something that's important to you to someone when you lose something that's important to you, alright?
Yeah.
Kate gives her driving license to Ryan. Ryan goes and hides it somewhere down the lake. Kate finds out, she goes down looking for it, probably drunk, and she falls in. Anything at all about how Atlas
But
works.
Simon, if you got the tape from Ryan, Kate could have got it from him.
He told me he doesn't lend it out.
He lent it to you.
But I didn't kill her! Do a lab test on the card. His DNA will be all over it.
And what if yours is all over it?
It won't be. I didn't kill her.
That's the next game.
I'm sorry.
Rebecca's painkillers?
But you're allergic to opiates.
Motherfucker ran on me.
We're running out of people.
Everybody's just taking the fuck off. Yeah, he's running.
Took his bike, I bet.
Where did he go in such a hurry? Is he trying to act as suspiciously as possible?
Yes.
Well, now we have Kate.
Pattern sticky tape, use it.
It's in a bag.
We finally have a bag! I'm so proud of us!
Yeah, it's the same one that came from the license! Now the license is out of the bag!
Oh, it's on the other side.
But where's the license?
They expected us to go to Simon directly, and now we were supposed to see,
No, because we got the thing going into the week.
Guys, stop fucking!
Maybe go up to Alice, maybe he's there trying to get in. Or maybe he's at Rebecca's getting medicine.
Let me in! Let me in!
I think they're just slowly removing people from us. They have their big breakdown, then we lose them.
Yeah, because we can't go into Brandon House here. But the only other place we saw
is go into the restaurant and see if he's in there getting pain medicine.
See him just taking all the pills.
it is till 3:05. We should probably wrap up.
Minutes left.
Yeah, 96% progress.
Oh shit! Yeah.
I mean, we could talk to Rebecca really quick and.
Yeah, let's.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Kate. I did.
Yeah,
All right,
it's just-
done.
Wait, what is this? Or I didn't know enough about Simon to ask this question. Okay.
Have you seen patterned tape like this anywhere before?
Oh, Ryan's got some. I know because I borrowed it.
When was that?
A couple of months ago?
Have you still got it?
I don't think so. I haven't seen it since then.
Oh, that's a load of shit. We know this.
We talked to Emma?
No. We got maybe, but taped over it. It's the same damn pattern.
Oh, okay.
She did.
Nice. Good job.
You last saw that sticky tape 2 months ago. Is that correct?
Yes.
So how come you used it last week to tape over the broken window outside? That's the same tape.
Well, I must have been mistaken.
You see, the reason I'm asking is that it's exactly the same tape that was found attached to Kate's driving license, found at the scene. The tape that only Ryan has. Ryan, and of course, you.
So what are you saying?
Who's got the tape now? Do you know where it is?
No. No, I don't know where it is. Why are you asking me about this tape?
You seem nervous.
This is the thing that cracks her?
Is there a problem?
Well, you're practically accusing me of having something to do with that woman's murder, aren't you?
I wasn't accusing you of anything, Rebecca. Unless there's something you'd like to tell me.
The tape
No,
broke
I
her.
wouldn't like to tell you anything.
Okay, well that's... Obviously, we'll be swabbing everyone in the area for DNA, so if anything comes up on Kate's license, DNA traces.
What'll come up? Nothing will come up. Right, I've had enough. I've got to get back.
Everyone's reacting the same way. Simon said the same thing.
Everyone's getting cagey as fuck.
Would you like to explain to me exactly what is going on?
Which bit? The fact that some leggy bitch was trying to steal my husband?
Oh, wow.
Oh.
I think you had better tell me what you know, Rebecca.
Okay. You want to know what I know? Kate Vine seduced my husband and was going to blackmail him. Not only did she sleep with him, that whore did it just for his money. Our money.
How did you work that out? Come to be at the lake?
She dropped that driving license thing when she came in. She was drunk. She dropped her bag. I took it out to the woods and stuck it over the lake. Then I waited for her. When she came out, I told her where it was, that someone had just run off into the woods without over the lake to get it. I didn't do anything. She just fell in.
But you let her drown.
It was dark. I couldn't see anything. I couldn't help her.
Really? Did you try, Rebecca?
Well, it was too
rocks at
late.
her.
She was just flapping about in the water. It was pathetic. She was making these gurgling sounds.
And what did you do?
I got a big stick. I just pushed her down with it until she stopped.
What?
Well, she was dead anyway. What did it matter?
You killed her, Rebecca.
But she slept with my husband.
She didn't, Rebecca.
What do you mean?
You got the wrong girl.
Who?
Emma.
Emma.
Yeah.
Bitch, I'll kill her too!
It was Emma.
Where's the morphine?
Rebecca Rand, I am arresting you for the murder
Yep,
of
Rebecca
Kate
did it.
Vine. You do not have to say anything, but anything you do say may be taken down and will be used in evidence against you. Do you understand?
Well, I'm just gonna take a couple of these then.
Yes.
Shit is all sad now.
So, it appears that Kate Vine's death was a tragic case of mistaken identity. But there are some loose threads here.
She kind of has one
What was
down, so you
Ryan
kind
doing
of
with Kyle and that girl in the woods? What if I hadn't interrupted? And what really happened to Liam last year?
That's Liam,
It
by the
seems
way.
I've only scratched the surface of Atlas and the Rand business empire.
Is that Liam?
Trying to find out about Paul Rand's past is like peering into dense fog. He gives away and covers his tracks with military efficiency. However, what is known is that Paul Rand has a lot of connections in high places. Politicians,
what?
celebrities,
No, bullshit!
business leaders. Perhaps James Wilson's ideas weren't too wide of the mark after all. I get the feeling there's still a lot more to learn about the Rand business empire.
No.
You're gonna have to excuse us. Atlas is closed for the moment, but we'll be open again very soon.
Under a different name and logo.
Thank you for your interest.
We're going to do it as Fourth Atlas Eye. No one will suspect a moment.
Oh my gosh, so we learn about, like, people's, like, trading, slavery stuff, mind-washing, abuse, and we get a woman on jealousy? Are you kidding me? That was so anticlimactic. That was awful.
Oh, it's amazing, though.
No, we are on the verge of cracking open this huge case of slavery, and yet we get a woman for jealousy. The fuck? I'm upset.
No, it's fine. It's
I'm
fine.
upset and I have to go.
I'm upset and I have to leave.
I do though.
No, I know you do. I know. You want to give me your card?
Yeah.
Like they're gonna buy all the things now.
Maybe a tire.
Why a tire?
Because my car decided to be stupid this morning, that's all.
Yes, and Aperture will be the new Atlas. Yeah, this is how it does it.
We're gonna burn your house down with lemons.
All while yelling, "Fuck you, Kate Vine!"
Yeah, it's weird. The Katatsu didn't get it actually very well.
Yeah, I don't know. There's probably a thing. Okay, this was awesome. The quick and dirty wrap up. This was good. I like this. You missed some of the more fun things.
Right. But I caught a lot of the important bits. Like, do you recognize this?
Yeah.
How about
what
this?
the hell? What the fuck was that? Numa Films. Numa Films. Numa Films. No? Okay.
Not quite.
Dedicated to Paul Darrow. Yeah.
What happened to Paul Darrow?
Him's gone now.
What happened to Paul?
This is an experimental independent game made on a tiny budget. If you feel like, leave a review of the game, make yourself heard! The tape did it. The support is I want. Yeah, then I held her head under the water until her bubble stopped.
Oof.
Wait, progress 96%? The fuck did we miss?
Yeah, seriously. Resume game?
Thank you. Probably be back later.
No.
Wait, what?
Oh, buggy game. Buggy.
Buggy game is buggy. No. Return to the main menu.
We can't return to the main menu. No! Okay.
What a shite.
We're stuck at 96.
We didn't get all the contradictions?
I think we missed one.
Yeah, because now...
Because we got to leave Rebecca. It's like, probably be back a little later. And then we're like here.
Damn it,
so
kid.
It decided to snow.
Oh, really?
Rain. Oh, yeah.
Is it like bad?
We've already got at least a fourth of an inch.
Oh.
And it's sticking.
So,
And it's big snowflakes.
do you want me to maybe try that?
We really need it done before taking them to school tomorrow. Though.
Okay.
I know, I don't want you to go out in the snow, but also, I don't want to drive around in the car like that.
No, I get you. Oh, all right. I'll take care of it then. It's okay.
Why did What's His Nuts run is my question. Oh, Simon? Yeah.
Yeah, oh, because Simon couldn't really adequately defend himself, I don't think.
Yeah. He
like
didn't have legit reasoning.
Legit was it?
I think, honestly, if I recall correctly, Rebecca was the killer.
But killing her out of jealousy, she's like married to these people who are doing really terrible things, and
she doesn't know.
She's jealousy.
She keeps herself busy with the pub.
No, I believe 100% that she is running that place.
Well, I mean, if you ask it, it's Papa Cultist. Papa Cultist is running on both of them.
I don't know. I'm just so mad
At this
jealousy.
Honestly, she might be right, because even Rand was like, well, we're going to be closing down for a little while, but you can be sure that we'll be back.
Well, yeah, he's in charge of the whole thing, because they're in the clear. Now they don't have the dead weight of the girl, I guess. I don't know.
Exactly. And she
Why did what's enough?
And she wasn't very keen. He wasn't very keen about her in the first place.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be back in playing this game because I'm getting a fucking 100% here. And I didn't see us get the pop up for completing the night.
also bugged out.
Yeah, it also did bug out. But I'm gonna do this. Okay. All right. Come here for a quick, hot second.
Why?
You get on the couch.
Why?
Get on the couch.
I don't want to.
Because I want the internet to see your beautiful face.
But she needs to start working in 4 minutes.
Yeah, that's in 4 minutes. Okay, guys. I like the FMV stuff. I like the murder mystery stuff. We're gonna keep doing more. So we're gonna do more FMV stuff. So we're gonna come back on Tuesday and doing that. Now, I just need direction. We've got Shapeshifting Detective I can get a hold of.
I'm super interested in that one.
It has a couple of the same people in here.
Yeah, I think I've heard of that.
We've got the new one that's come out, was like Alone in the House, but it's like kind of like a horror thing.
Right.
I like horror stuff.
There's more of a choose your own adventure type one called Late Shift. Those are the 3 that I know about like offhand right now.
I think my major interest would be in Shapeshifting Detective, but that's because you've told me a lot about it.
I feel like that's the one that's going to be the next one.
And
Okay.
I like the idea of having more of this cast alone.
Yeah, well, I know the horror one is like Into the House or whatever. Magnus, the guy who plays Simon, is like the first guy. This is like the second guy you see.
I can see that.
And he's got like this bowler hat and this crazy ass hair. I had to stop watching it because I'm like, I immediately recognized like, hey, that's Magnus. Wait, is this by the same people? It's by the same people. Close down the YouTube video.
Okay, then
I'm
that's
not
definitely
touching
on
that.
the list.
Yeah, that's gonna be
But I think I would like to do Shapeshifting Detective.
Shapeshifting Detective next.
So that was really interesting.
Yeah, because that's
What
gonna
you
be
told
fun.
me about it was really interesting.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, catch us on Tuesday. We're gonna be doing more FMV adventure games. Shapeshifting Detective.
Yeah, we got to figure out what the fuck we did wrong with this one.
Well, I don't think we did anything wrong. I think there was just probably one of those
There's more
cyclic.
contradictions.
There's like 1 or 2 more contradictions that weren't obviously plot critical. That we could go in. The production deserves it.
Right.
And as such, I have got to go pee before braving the snow. And, yeah. So, hey, guys, thank you everyone for coming by. Liquid, thank you so much for the raid. iGen, thank you for following. Everyone who is hanging around, we'll see you all in hell. But, yeah, everyone, take care, and the adventures of the couch detectives, armchair detectives, will be continued. Something. I don't know what, but something. It might be more DBD. It might be. I might actually try and play a new game. Who knows? Something to jump right back on into. So take care of yourselves, guys. Have a wonderful night. See you later, brother.